Fight fam, what's really good? They say boxing on a Thursday. I say yes. Let's get it. Guess we checking out a largely unknown dude today against Alantez Fox. We gonna see what it do. I'm gonna let YouTube do their thing with the notifications. But what's good with everybody? Blitz, what's good with you, fam? Usan, what's good? Jose Diaz, what up, man? They doing like some highlight shit. Juice was good. Shout out entire, appreciate that, bro. Whoever was happening. Hey, Side, what's good with you, bruh? Come on up here if you want to. Devonta, I see you. T Word, what up, man? By the way, everybody go check out A Side Boxing Talk, man. My man's know what he doing over there. Same with the mic check. my guy T Word. Oh, everybody shouting out cities. It's cold out here in Chicago. Fort Worth, Pittsburgh. Salute. Radiant, what up, man? Wolf King, what's good? Yeah, if anybody want to come up, the link's in the chat. And it's definitely boxing on right now if you didn't get the point on ESPN Plus. Central Texas iced out. Word. Samoka was good. Jose say Miami, Florida. You don't know how I can take the cold, bro? Hey, man, I'm used to it. I mean, I ain't gonna front though. A couple days this past week, the feels like temperature was -8. That shit was just freezing. A side boxing on YouTube, yeah, yeah. A side, if you still here, man, put your matter of fact, A side and the mic check T word. Put your put your channel link in the chat so people can find you. Ben was good. Hell yeah, Hyphy. Always thankful. I love it. See if we can see something. Roman, what up? He said shout out from Toronto. Salute. They doing a lot of talking. I don't know what they're talking about. My shit's on mute. Let me turn it up for a second. They talking about the main event. Yeah, they appreciate that, fam. They so obviously those are stacked up because they blocked the videos, and I appealed and I got them released the same day. So I just said fuck it, put out all three on the same day. I see you, Asar. Give me a quick second. Oh, you already talking about Plant Benavidez. I saw some of the press conference. Good, they're building good interest in it. Shout out from the subway tunnels. What's good with you, Jeremiah? Harvey, what up? Vargas versus Foster. Yeah, I'm a release a breakdown on that. A side, what up, man?
What's going on with you, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man, chilling. Hey, you put your channel link in the chat.
I got you. I'm gonna drop it in there. Let me drop it in there.
All right.
My man's fighting tonight, man.
Oh, which one?
Alantez Fox.
Oh,
I used to train in the gym with him and his pops and Mike Fox.
oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You know they put him up there to get beat though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they put him in there. He be side work for real. They know. They know.
We gonna see if he can pull one off though.
Yeah. We gonna see.
Yeah. How you been though? You everything good?
Everything good, man. Just waiting for PBC to put out this schedule, waiting to see some of these fights. Now that I kind of be into the boxing, what I mean, I be getting a lot of calls and I be hearing about these fights and I want to talk about it, but nobody else be knowing. So I got I wait till they get
You mean
announced.
you hear about fights that's in the making?
Yeah,
I got you.
man. Yeah. So
Got you. Yeah, what you think about Plant Benavidez though?
Man, I think it's gonna be a real good fight. I interviewed David Benavidez the week before last, you know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be a real good fight, man. A 50-50 fight. I think Benavidez got to break some of his habits, man. He throws a lot of punches and combinations and he squares up a lot. I think Caleb Plant could catch him in between that stuff, you know what I mean? So he got to maybe dwindle the combinations down, maybe try to stick to his jab and not fall in or get sloppy, you know what I mean? But I think Caleb Plant, turning them, working that jab upstairs, downstairs, waiting for counters and stuff like that. I think that 22-foot ring will make a big advantage. I mean, this is going to be a good one, man. What do
Yeah.
you think about that one?
See, I've always had the same opinion about it. I think Plant outboxes Benavidez until he gasses. Now, if he gasses, shit, I mean, it could be Benavidez by knockout. But
But
I'm still gonna do the film study on that though.
let me ask you this: do you think that this is the biggest puncher that David Benavidez has ever faced?
The biggest puncher?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. Mm.
I mean, I think the closest guy you would say was Angulo, but Angulo ain't even hit him. Caleb Plant is gonna land punches. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you might shit. I don't know. You might have a point there. You might have a point there. But
But
it depends on, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Is Plant gonna stand there and sit on his shots though, or is he gonna
yeah,
keep moving? You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
Well, we gonna see, man. Like I said, in the film stuff, I got it 50-50 just based on like Plant on points and Benavidez by knockout, just based on how even I think that is. But when I do the film study, I know a lot better.
For sure.
You know,
And I don't think nobody break down fights better than you, man. To be honest.
I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate that. Yeah, they still doing a lot of fluff, by the way, on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, I'm going to turn to that now.
Yeah, ain't nothing happening yet. Oh, the ring announcer's in the middle of the ring though, so something about to happen.
Another guy like that fight on this thing, Christian and Billy. I don't know if you ever checked him out.
And Billy, yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. What is he? 175?
No, he
Oh,
a 68 pounder. He
68.
yeah,
All right.
he just fought Vaughn Alexander. He looked a little like he gassed a little bit in that fight. He usually stamina is crazy, but he got tired kind of early in that fight. It was a 10 round against Vaughn Alexander.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he up there too in them WBC rankings.
Bobby, I see you was good. Okay. My main man, Boxing Logic United. Shout out to my guy Myron. Put your uh put your channel link in the chat, bro.
Oh
Um
yeah, all right.
yeah. Same for you, Myron.
Cool.
Hey man, I know who rock with me. And you know who I
For real.
rock with. So everybody,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Everybody that I've spoken to, put your channel links in the chat, fam.
yes, sir. Got you. Jump on this machine real quick.
Bobby was good. Silver, what up? Ryan has David Ortiz, Foster, and Harrison. You could tell by they were.
Hey, is it any boxing that you not going to watch? Because I mean, we got fights today, tomorrow, and
Nah, I'm going live for all that shit. Yeah, I said it in a community post. I'm going live 3 days in a row.
yeah,
Nah,
nothing wrong with that.
nah. If it's boxing on, normally I want to be on here unless I'm out of town or something.
Yeah,
Plant's gas tank looks significantly better. We gonna see. I mean, how could you tell? The knockout came at the beginning of the championship rounds versus Darrell.
and I think that fight was somewhat misleading because Caleb Plant was allowed for a lot of that fight to fight very negatively. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was in the building for that fight, and we were booing a lot. And truthfully, right before the knockout, I had to end up pulling my phone up, and I was watching Haney Cambosis because
mm,
like I was literally I had great seats, I was in the crowd, but I was bored watching that
right, I
fight.
hear you.
Benavidez is not going to allow him to fight him negatively. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I gotta check how Benavidez closes distance though, because if it's any type of problems with his footwork closing distance, he won't ever close
Are you going to enjoy this then?
it. Rayo versus Chris Colbert. Is that official?
Yep.
That's gonna be an interesting fight. Definitely, yeah, I'll probably do something on that actually.
Yeah, but see, one thing I've been kind of noticing, especially with a lot of with the promotional companies, that I think going forward is going to be a change in the guard in boxing, man. I think that these guys are going to start putting a lot of more of these prospects together, a lot of more of these fringe contenders who on the rise together, because it's like boxing is getting scarce. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
nah, it's
with the
getting worse and worse.
so with the scarcity of boxing, why not put the best fights on? If fighters are only going to fight twice a year, why not put the best on?
I swear.
You know what I'm
Shit, most
saying?
of them
So
ain't even fighting twice a year. This
yeah.
motherfucker once a year.
Look, listen. I was talking about this earlier. Besides Bam Rodriguez, what current world champion fought 3 times last year? Besides Bam Rodriguez,
Damn.
you can't
Uh,
even think of it.
shit. None.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Wilkins Matthew. Professional debut. Okay. Well, all right. Let's check out a super prospect with the mini fro.
I just dropped my channel in the chat.
All right, good. Oh shit, I don't see it. You sure? Rob was good. I see you, fam. All right, round one. Young boy came up trying to probe the jab a little bit. Backhand feint. But tried a little level change right there. Nothing really landed yet.
Oh, good punch. I think I might be a little bit. I might be a little bit ahead of you.
Oh shit. What time you at?
I'm at 17,
Oh hell
216.
yeah, you're about 17 seconds ahead of me.
Got you. I'll chill. I ain't gonna see nothing.
Nah, it's all good. Oh yeah, that nice little check hook. That's what you was talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, again. Hold on, let me see if I could back out and come back in. Matter of fact, I'll do it after the round over. Ew. Buddy got a nice little lead hand hook.
Yeah, yeah.
Change,
That's you could tell that's his favorite punch.
yeah, downstairs, upstairs. Oh yeah, setting it up with a slip. You look all right so far, technically sound. You ain't really fucking up the footwork. Oh, that overhand was ugly. Patient, not doing nothing crazy on the jab. Going to the body,
Uh-oh.
feint. Mm. Stepped in on an angle with the cross. Yeah, I see the god damn. Mean little overhand, look like a jab feint overhand drops his opponent.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Sorry. My
Nah,
bad.
go ahead, fam. It's all
Yeah,
good.
you gonna like this one. You gonna like it.
Yeah, all right. So I know what's gonna happen, but let me see the setup. Feint in. Hey, 3-5.
Yeah,
Three
man, he
five
love that
drops
left
him
hook, man.
clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
He
you
just
know
finished
what?
him off. Yeah,
He might be a southpaw for real.
possibly because he love that hand, man.
Yeah,
He in love with that.
yeah, that lead hand is definitely dominant.
Yeah.
Mm, ugly liver shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Hey, hey, he look all right.
Yeah, he do.
All right, let me try to back out, come back in. Hopefully that did something. Or do I gotta go?
Yeah, man. This guy got a really quick.
Oh, I see. All right, yeah, they had me. Hold on. Yeah, they keep putting me like 7 seconds back. All right, how do I avoid this? All right, they bogus as hell. Hold on. PBC Central, I see you. Boxing, boxing, boxing. What up? My girl K, Killer K, what's good? JB, what up? He says I'm gonna have to find a stream for this. We don't have ESPN Plus in the UK for real. It's an app though. Yeah, that don't seem accurate. You don't have, yeah, I don't even understand that. Why wouldn't you have access to an app in the UK? Oh, it's blocked over there. Hmm. MAW was good. Hassan, what up? Josh, what up? Can someone share the stream? Not on this channel, buddy. Might have to go find you another. I don't want to risk my what I built. Sorry.
Yeah, not at all.
Joey Gems,
What's popping, y'all? What's going on?
What's going on?
Florida man in the building.
All right, let's not start that shit right off the fucking bat, man. Don't start something you can't finish. But anyway,
Oh
uh,
my god, nah, come on, man. I thought this was already decided, fam.
hey, I can
Don't
I
have
can
me
look
pull
out.
up some more headlines.
Hey, I can look out my window safely.
I can't even look out the window. God damn. As soon as I pop my head up, people shooting, huh? That's how it works around here. Okay.
But anyway, nah, I just finished watching the Benavidez Plant WWE performance real quick.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Benavidez was playing real mad, wasn't he?
yeah. I mean, his
Angry man.
dad, huh?
I said he was angry man.
Yeah, I'm like, I was literally like, man, anything Caleb Plant said, this man was just ready to just like, hey, what you want to do? I'm like, man, and in my head, I'm like, why didn't Caleb Plant just say, man, sit down? You're not trying to blow this check. You're not trying to blow this
Right.
fight.
Right. Yeah, you tweak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this
why
ain't
Caleb Plant.
you ain't Canelo, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
he got the slap in, but
yeah, he could slap.
right.
And even then, the people were just like, "Is this fight gonna be good and whatnot?" And Caleb Plant's like, "Nah, I'm fine," because he didn't want to lose that opportunity.
Hell
But you,
no.
yeah, but you don't be like. And I'm sorry, I don't know if did you see the press conference?
I saw some of it.
Yeah, but Caleb Plant was just being like, it sounded like the man was just speaking facts. Like when he was talking about, like he just gave a whole timeline. He's like, "Look, when he won his first title, he came down the steps. I told him I wanted to fight him. Then I won my title the next year. I went to his manager. His manager said let it marinate for a little bit. And he lost his title due to some cocaine bullshit. And
Mm,
then he got his title
right.
back. Same and then he lost it again. And then he wanted to come to fight me, but I had the Canelo fight. He said, why would I blow that opportunity for undisputed pound for pound and the biggest payday of my life to come fight you?
I mean, that would be retarded.
Yeah, I literally said, I'm thinking if Caleb Plant said, nah, I don't want to fight Canelo Alvarez for undisputed, I'm going for Benavidez. I'm like,
But nothing.
yeah, for nothing for a title defense and a ridiculously lower paycheck. I'd be like, hey, I don't think he should fight anymore. I think he should get checked for brain damage.
Yeah, facts.
And it
Yeah,
and it's worse because Caleb Plant remained stoic the whole time, man. Like he just
Hmm.
was, same monotone. He wasn't getting excited and nothing like that. It just make it look even worse when the other guy getting irate and emotional. And you just like,
Yeah,
even kid,
yeah,
you know what
it
I mean?
makes it weird.
it
Yeah,
does.
exactly.
Yeah, it made Benavidez look childish, and hell, even Benavidez was like saying like, "Man, you already tasted the canvas." He's just like, and then Plant was like, "You've tasted the canvas too, my guy.
Right,
You got dropped by Ronald Gavril. You got
right.
dropped by Canelo."
Yeah, yeah, it's the difference. Even though Plant didn't get up, well, he did,
He
but
did get up. You just stopped. It's just took
That's
you right
crazy.
real
over.
quick, will you be on Patreon? I do live film studies. So basically, the uh the film study I do to make the actual videos that y'all see on regular YouTube is what I do on Patreon. Um, and I also, you also get the content that gets blocked. I mean, that's why I released 3 videos in one day because 2 of them were blocked already, and the other one was just a new one. So, but I appealed, I got the release, and that's why you got them. But shit, if I wouldn't have got the release, then they would just maintain or remained on Patreon, which would fucking suck because obviously a lot of people are interested in Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. If I didn't need a Patreon channel, I wouldn't have one.
Hmm.
But yeah, they be tripping on these copyrights.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's wild that they be taking you through that, man. Like it ain't like you know what I'm saying. That's wild.
Right. Like I'm showing a whole fight. Like I don't got
Yeah,
all this intellectual property on my fucking video.
exactly.
Yo, Tim,
Exactly.
I was about to ask you a question. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should ask.
Okay.
It's about your Patreon.
Okay. What
So
about it?
I'm like, well, Patreon. No one really has Patreon anymore. So my question to you is, how come you didn't how come you don't got an OnlyFans, my man?
That's crazy.
Motherfuckers might get the wrong idea. That's why.
Oh fuck! I had to
No,
ask.
the Patreon channel doing just fine.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no, Patreon cool, man. I mean, it gives me a I mean, they can't fuck with me on Patreon, so. But now OnlyFans, I mean, is that like a thing to do? Like, you know what I'm saying, for
yeah,
people like
Shakur and
me?
Devin got an OnlyFans.
I got you.
Yeah, because they always be like on their stories. They always have like a link or some shit, and I'm assuming it's boxing.
I mean, so, but what would be the difference? Like, would fans
I
rather?
mean,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
like,
sure
if you're willing to do Patreon, why? You know what I'm saying? Or if you're willing to do OnlyFans, why not Patreon?
because OnlyFans is mainstream. That's the only thing.
Because it's
Like,
popular.
yeah, you gonna sit here and tell me more people know Patreon than OnlyFans? That's
Nah,
like
nah, no.
being
I'm
to
pretty
Google.
sure. No, OnlyFans got a lot more money
Yeah,
to advertise, but
exactly.
yeah, I don't give a fuck about what the platform is. It's gonna be the same thing.
Uh, man, I got an only this imagine a grown ass man saying, "Yeah, I got an OnlyFans some boxing shit." Something about that don't sound too right.
Said knew exactly where Florida Gems was going.
But yeah, that was
OnlyFans ain't just porn, but I ain't doing no OnlyFans, bro. See, now it's got a bad stigma to it.
yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But you be noticing boxers having that all on their on their trunks.
Hmm. Has some advertising dollars.
Yeah.
The mic check say only
Yeah,
gems.
yeah.
I'm gonna start my own.
They cutting that check, man.
Yeah, they are. You see that shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So
They they want their porn and boxing commentary in the same place.
uh,
You gonna go to Twitter for that.
Right. What is OnlyFans? I thought that stuff was for hoes.
my bad, y'all.
When you get in the bag, you'll do OnlyFans. Now, I mean, I understand how it's just as viable for showing off your pussy as it is for showing off boxing content. I understand it. It's just, I mean, who cares? I mean, if you're willing to do OnlyFans, why not Patreon? I mean, it's still content behind a paywall.
No, it is. It's just like I said. It's like Google or Bing. It's really the same shit, but no one
Uh,
goes on.
I
Hmm?
fucks with Bing.
You a damn liar.
Depends on what type. I think
Ask
Bing.
Jeeves.
Right. Right.
All right, Jen. Let me say something you'll probably get behind. It's like comparing Coke and Pepsi. Pepsi's better, but Coke is bigger. So like that's the
Nah,
difference.
you can't, motherfucker. OnlyFans don't taste like nothing, but desperation. Can't compare no soft drink to a goddamn punk ass website.
I'm just talking about marketing.
Yes, OnlyFans smell like motherfucking beat off hands. That's what.
Jesus Christ, my man went left field real quick.
And Coke is delicious.
Yeah, all right. Now you tweaking.
Nah, hey, real shit. I don't even drink that shit no more, man.
Yeah,
Trying
man.
to get back on my healthy kick.
I mean, I stopped drinking Coke like a decade ago.
Man, stir young ass up.
Nah, I stopped drinking that shit a decade ago because I knew that shit was trash. Not because it was good for me or
Oh, you
bad.
still drink Pepsi?
I mean, it's harder to find, but when I get the chance,
It's
yeah.
hard to find.
He said it's hard to find Pepsi.
Yes. Yeah, you funny as hell. Hey, now I'm with you on that. Cherry Pepsi is better than cherry Coke,
Cherry Coke any day.
but Coke better than Pepsi. Tell him,
Ah,
Kojo. All right, so they're doing a lot of fluff again. That's why we're just talking shit.
yeah.
Tex Rock, what up, man? Boxing,
So
back to boxing. Johnny, give us a topic, bro. What do you want to talk about? Because I'm talking about these fights, and while they're not showing a fight, I'm just gonna talk shit.
it's just intermission time.
Hey, did you see Navarrete came in at 129? His opponent came in at 126.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh wow,
I
they,
wonder. I
they
always
fight
wonder,
they
like,
fighting at 126, right?
They're fighting
no,
at
they fighting at
130,
30.
They fighting at 130.
and my man came at 126.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit, bro. All right, so Navarrete by knockout,
Or my man's just really in shape, Jam.
huh? Yeah. Hey, so last time I was on stream, I cut the stream off trying to watch what's my man's name? Kid Austin.
Oh, that
Bruh.
bitch ass motherfucker, bro.
God damn.
Hey,
You
the
got a
motherfucker
strong ass.
blocked me because I was talking shit in his Instagram. As far as you ask me, that motherfucker's a bitch. I don't care.
What was you saying?
I wasn't even talking about. I was just talking about someone like because I said his like the way he's switching his ink. Like I wouldn't recommend it. That's all I said.
Damn, he blocked you for that?
He blocked me for that.
Oh well. If you make it to contender, didn't they say he was a contender now?
Well,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was the first 10 rounder, right?
That was a
Dude,
10
what?
rounder.
Oh, that was. Yeah, I
Yeah,
cut
he
that
fought. He
shit
fought
off.
Alberto Mercado.
Yeah, I cut that shit off at 6, bro.
Oh yeah, how was his performance? I didn't watch that shit.
Trash,
Yeah.
Really?
He was head hunting, looking for the knockout. He was having his chin in the air. I'm not a fan. That's especially that chin in the air. I don't like that.
bro. His footwork, bro. Like you said in his fucking comment section, his footwork is an issue. Keeps his head on the line, keeps his chin up, head hunting. I mean, bro.
And he took some punches too.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's not like I told him Keyshawn will knock you the fuck out. It's not like I said that shit. All right,
That's true.
maybe if I would have said that, yeah, all right, give you a reason to block me for speaking the truth and shit. But all I said,
but let me say it on here for you. Keyshawn knocks that motherfucker out. Just the bro, they're like 3 levels apart.
levels. I've been saying that shit. I've seen people talking like, man, maybe we can make this fight. I'm like, bro, I feel like Keyshawn would be taking a step down fighting this dude.
Now let me ask this because people been coming at my head. I say Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin is a 50-50 fight right now.
Oh, same here.
Okay.
On paper, I would say so, but skill set wise, I wouldn't. But yeah.
So go ahead, elaborate.
So I mean, I just like Keyshawn as Jem showed it on the channel in his last breakdown, but Frank Martin has an issue from mid range, just shooting the jab, and he gets caught very often keeping his head on the line. And for a fighter like Keyshawn, that shit's gonna be easy pickings. If he was able to get exposed, like not exposed, but just
If he couldn't
repetitively,
make the adjustments,
yeah, if he couldn't make the adjustment against what's his name,
Jackson Marinez.
Yeah,
yeah,
Marinez.
Mourinho's, he ain't making that shit against Keyshawn. And Keyshawn can do way more than Mourinho's. Yeah, like I said, Keyshawn can do a lot more. And unlike Michelle Rivera, Keyshawn knows how to adjust. So just in case if the only thing I'll say that I think Frank Martin might have over Keyshawn, I think he's more athletic. Because I don't know, like Keyshawn's not slow by any means, but I would say Frank Martin looks a little bit more explosive. So that might take Keyshawn off guard for maybe the first round if he's trying to judge distance.
Because by the time he adjusts and start timing them, then that's over with.
Exactly.
Yeah, you wanted us to talk about boxing. You talking out your ass in the comment section. You talking about switch hitting is harder than we think. Switch hitting is literally putting the other foot forward.
Now,
especially how Kid Austin does it.
No, the way he does it is fucking terrible.
Terrible, man.
And I wasn't even like saying
it is
like
harder. It's harder than you think. Because if you
But
think that shit is good, that shit, I mean, it's way harder than you think.
I mean, my thing is with Kid Austin. I was literally just saying because I was literally just saying like, hey, he shouldn't be doing that, especially in range. I was talking to someone. I wasn't even directly talking to him. I was talking to someone in the comment section who didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And then a second later, I get blocked. I'm like, what the hell? So when I saw that, I'm like, all
Well,
right,
it's a lot of dick sucking going on Instagram. So, you know what I'm saying? People post the worst habits in the gym and everybody in the comment section like, "Oh, that's cold. That looks great. Hey, you look good." Bro, you they going to be on that canvas.
Somebody in the
yeah,
comments said, why more trainers don't teach switch hitting? That's not necessary. I
It's
don't know.
not.
That's a fad that like that going back and forth. Like not everybody did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think it's more guys is doing it as a fad, but I mean, a lot of fighters didn't do that.
Look, who should top 5 most skilled fighters of all time, how many were switch hitters?
of all time,
Of all
shit,
time.
maybe one.
Maybe. And that's if you
Yeah.
put somebody like Hagler in there.
I was
Hagler, yeah, I
actually
was about to
saying
say Hagler.
Floyd
That's my
because
guy
Floyd
though. Yeah.
switched hit
Well,
back when he
Floyd,
was
I
Pretty
mean,
Boy.
yeah, when he was, that's only when he was young.
Yeah,
Once he got older, he stopped doing that shit.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, but if you said that, yeah, maybe one, maybe. But is it a necessity? No, it's not. I don't even teach. Like I had a fighter come in a few months ago asking to teach him how to fight. I said no. I said respectfully, you're not good enough from the position you are to be asking me to switch you up real quick.
Right,
I told
right,
him
for
straight
what?
up.
No, you know what? It'd probably be best to learn it at the same time, like drill this way, then drill that way,
Exactly.
if you want to teach like that. But I mean, it's not necessary, fam.
Like
It's not
the,
necessary, but it is a good. So it's gonna be good strategy versus everybody else, but the absolute top.
here's the thing that I feel like boxing trainers like they like one thing that they when it comes to finding someone's stance, they tell you that your stance depends on where you feel your power, which I
Damn, Johnny.
strongly disagree with.
Damn,
I
Johnny, you failing me in the comments, especially to be the one to say keep it on boxing.
Jesus
God damn.
Christ. And yeah, yeah, but like a lot of boxing trainers will tell you, yeah, it's just have your power hand and like have your hand like your dominant hand in the back and your like weak hand in the front. But if that was the case, I would be a right-handed fighter. But I
Yeah.
but my explanation would be I would be like where you just have balance. Like I was my balance felt comfortable where my right foot was forward because rather than focusing on my hands, I focuses on my legs, like my dominant foot. Like that's what I put in order to have comfortable balance.
Yeah. Hey Rob, yeah, I'm gonna be live 3 nights in a row.
Damn.
So I'm doing it all.
I mean, this is gonna be a short life.
Goddamn skip it. Well, I gotta go to work tomorrow, fam. So
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I got that
uh
telework glove tomorrow.
oh shit, I wish. Oh yeah, I work with my hands.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh would you say Hagler and Crawford are different in regards to, of course.
Yeah. Hell, the shit that Hagler does, Crawford doesn't do it. Like
Yeah,
Hagler
yeah, it's
did,
just
I should say.
yeah, they just do different stuff.
Yeah. It's
um I'm ambidextrous. I find myself southpaw. I don't even notice momentarily. I better be a really quick moment. You better notice what you're doing in the ring.
yeah. My thing is, the thing that people misunderstand about switch hitting is that they're under the like conception that to be a switch hitter, you need to switch constantly during the fight, which is why a lot of people like to say, "Oh, Crawford's not a switch hitter like that anymore," or like that. He's just a southpaw. And I'm like, no, he's not just a southpaw. He could switch hit. Just like Hagler wasn't just a southpaw, he could switch hit. Hell, Crawford's natural stance isn't even southpaw, it's orthodox. So the fact that he can fight 12 rounds in the southpaw position shows you that he could switch hit.
You know what? I mean, no, Johnny, I wasn't. I understand you're just asking a question, but fam, in his biggest fight, which I mean, I would say everybody would say it was Hearns or Ray Leonard, but
Ray Leonard.
his biggest money fight was Ray Leonard, bro.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch that fight, then why are you?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I always felt like if he would have came out southpaw for that, he wins that fight.
I feel the same way.
He wins that fight.
I feel the same way, even though I scored it for him anyway. But I feel like it was.
Let's not go
But it
down
was
that
a
rabbit
close. It was
hole.
a close ass fight, though. I get that because I scored it 7-5, but it's just because all the disengagement Sugar Ray Leonard was doing. I had to, especially when he wasn't successful on his resets, when he tried to set up his shots while Hagler wasn't set. When he wasn't successful, fam, I was like, all right, so at some points you just running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a 7-5 Leonard, but I'd rather just not even like anybody who says Hadler won. I don't even look two ways. I'm like, all right, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Robert was good.
Great fight though. Great fight.
Jim, what's good?
What's going on with you?
At the job site, man. I'm about to talk to y'all real fast, man. How you feeling, Jim? Hey, yo, Happy New Year, bro. I ain't get a chance to do no lives with you.
Yeah, Happy New Year, fam. What's good with you?
Happy New Year to you too,
Joey.
Joey, thank you. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, oh yeah, happy Black History Month. That's what we're doing right now.
All right.
So, are we talking about like international or the Chinese New Year? Which one are we talking about, man? Because
it's because I ain't been on so long. I said when I get on, I'ma still tell them Happy New Year. It's still new.
I don't honor Black History Month either. That'll fuck. Why? Yeah. It shouldn't be no separate month.
Oh, so you one of the guys that don't celebrate Earth Day either, Jim?
Hell no. It's not Earth Day, bro. I mean, you gotta. How you not celebrating where you live all year round?
Every day. Yeah.
How you not celebrating Black History all year round?
It's an all year thing, but we extra Black this month. We doing extra. We extra late to things. We.
Bet.
Hey yo, but when I clicked on the video, I heard that y'all was talking about switch hitting, and I know it take a little minute to get onto the line, but like, I mean, even the term switch hitting come from baseball. Like a nigga that's bad right handed, he not gonna do it just because, or you gonna do it when it called for it. So.
Right.
Yeah, man. But what I wanted to touch on was that Better Be video, because you was talking about level changes.
Mm-hmm.
Level changes when he just dip his head to look like he's going low, but actually come up top. Is that what?
Well, sometimes he changes level, sometimes he faints it.
I was peeping that. Yeah. Watching the fight, I should have seen it, but I didn't see it until you pointed it out. Like head never came off the line, and I was seeing it in the Tank Garcia fight. But I was not paying attention to it this fight. And I'm like, yeah, man, like, it never went to a slot. Like, didn't even.
He doesn't, especially when he throws that lead hand. You talking about Yard, right?
Yard, bro.
Yeah, especially when he throws his lead hand hook. It's like you would normally see a check hook in that position. And it's not really a check hook because there's no pivot, there's no step check, there's, you know what I mean? He just throws the hook. Where you know what I'm saying, it keeps his head right there on the line.
I was pulling for Yard too. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely wasn't pulling for Yard, but I definitely I like the fact that he didn't die. So that was great.
Hey man, Gems knows I was pulling for Yard too.
You was pulling for him to go to the hospital, Joey. That's not
I was pulling for him not to go to the hospital. No, I was.
I think he did well, man.
No,
he did very well.
I just didn't think he was winning.
He hurt Better Be like 5-6 times though. Like Better Be wasn't reacting well to some of them punches. That's really what surprised me. I know Yard is powerful.
Yeah, but, buddy that's fighting right now, Duval just did the same thing Yard does and got caught with an overhand for it. With that lead.
Same thing Better Be gave him. So, but Joey, dang, you just said something. I disagree. Oh yeah, you said he wasn't winning. Who
wasn't winning?
To my Yard.
I thought Yeah, I'm like, Yard did some. He won a few rounds.
Oh no, I ain't give him too many rounds though.
I didn't say he didn't get win rounds. I said he wasn't winning the
I gave
fight.
him 2-3 rounds. Yeah,
I gave him 2 rounds.
It was either 5-2 or 4-3 on my card.
Yeah,
I had it probably about 4-3. I think I did not watch the first rounds, but yeah, I didn't watch the first round. I came in a little late, but from what I think I seen it from second round on. I'm like,
hey,
that
this
first
guy,
time. I mean, but
this guy fighting looked like Joe Cordina brother.
Oh yeah, you do. Nice little post to set up that body shot.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to do it again.
Oh, beautiful footwork.
All right, what time you at now, A-Side?
40.
Damn, still 15 seconds ahead.
I love that. I love that footwork, man.
Yo, James, you got that TV fixed? It's all good now? You were struggling with it the last stream, man.
Yeah, no, for some reason somebody get pulled over or some shit. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that. I don't know where that came from.
yeah.
Oh, you know, I told you I'm at the job. I'm at the job site, man.
Yeah. All right, my bad. But,
yeah, we doing illegal things for the channel, man.
Right.
I thought my man was
Back to the Future movie
real quick.
ESPN Plus app where it kept like skipping out. I don't know what the deal was, but this shit running smooth. It's just slow. I'm just
got
behind.
that. It's probably you got an Android TV thing because you got YouTube, you got ESPN Plus on the TV.
Facts. Yeah, this is LG. It's a smart TV.
Oh, you
seen to make them fall?
It's hell yeah.
With the step back, that was clean. That was clean. I like
very clean.
That reminded me of that.
My man's cute to God. What up with you, cute?
What's good with it, fam? How you doing, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Everything good with you?
Yeah, everything good, man. Shit.
Hey, put your before I forget to say it, put your channel link in the comment section when you can. Everybody go check out the lab.
What? Yeah. What's his name?
Cute to God. The lab.
When you put it in there, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. Lost art of boxing, right?
Oh, okay.
What you saying? Hold on, real quick. A-Side, what you were saying?
No, I was saying I don't like giving this guy credit, but when he dropped him with the footwork, it reminded me of the Janet Beck Danny David fight.
Crack them ankles.
That was nasty work.
Snatched his ankles out.
Yeah, that was nasty work.
Go ahead, Q.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know ESPN Plus had a fight. I just thought they had the fights that was tomorrow.
Nope. Yep. It's 3 days in a row. We get something.
This boy James, he coming. He on you on the job today.
Hell yeah.
With the Thursday joint, with the Friday joint, Saturday joint.
Bro, if it's boxing on TV, I'm gonna watch it and share mine.
Bro, really?
Live.
Oh, really? You did that? What about that jig with Shaw? You was here for that?
With the who?
That jig with Shaw.
Oh, I watched it on TV. I didn't go live. I was tired of shit. I was getting back from out of town.
I hated that fight, man. I hated that fight.
We don't get to pick what comes on TV nowadays.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I didn't even get to watch that whole fight. I went to sleep.
Yeah, Shaw disappointed me in that fight, man.
I saw the fight before, the whole fight beforehand. What's my man's name?
You talking about Guido? Guido and Johnny Rice.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Wait, we talking about the same card?
Oh, you might be talking about Abnova.
Nova was on earlier. Same card.
I said, wasn't it like a cruiserweight on there that they high on?
Yeah, no, he was a heavyweight.
That was a heavyweight.
That heavy?
Yeah, Guido. You talking about Guido and Johnny Rice? That was the co-main.
You sure it wasn't cruiser?
Oh yeah. He right. Yeah, he right. Yeah, that came on. It was on before the heavyweight card. Before the heavyweight fight.
I forgot what
his cruiser fight.
What's Buddy's name? The one that won. Cruiser. Bald head dude.
You asking a lot now.
Ah, fuck.
You talking about the heavyweight fight or the cruiserweight?
The cruiserweight fight.
Well, you talking about Atif Overton? No,
Overton.
Nah, yeah, he fight at 175, but that was a PBC.
Oh, that wasn't the same shit.
That was a showbox card. No, that was a showbox.
Right,
I'm
we talking
thinking you
about
was
two
talking
different things.
but that was a good fight.
Okay.
You talking about Cool Boy was in the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a that was a showbox card.
Ugly, ugly left hook by Duval.
Yeah, that was a decent.
Oh damn, Jam, you behind.
I mean,
a lot of wasted movement. How you feel about that? How y'all feel about like a lot of that wasted movement? Like Duval looking good, but like some of his show, like a lot of these movements he ain't really got to make.
Yeah, facts.
He got stuck on the back for a few seconds.
I can see if he's trying to set traps using that little lateral movement, but it don't really feel like that. It just he's just doing a lot.
Another one, like I was in the building for the Tank Garcia fight in Rashidi, man. I was saying from the beginning, man, this guy is wasting a lot of movement.
Yeah,
doing a lot. He's wasting a lot of movement at the end of the fight when he had no gas left, man. It had to be him, but
yeah.
Shit. Who you had winning that fight though?
At first sight I had Rashidi. I went back and watched it again, man. I think they got it right.
Word?
Damn, you think he did enough?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that shit.
I disagree.
Oh no, I just did. I think ultimately, man, Villa Rashidi didn't have enough power to make Villa stop coming toward him. Shit, and I mean, if Rashidi ain't gas out, I feel he could have won it cleaner. I feel like he won, but man, from the beginning, that's all Villa came in to do, and shit, Rashidi couldn't last.
I felt Rashidi won the first 8 rounds.
Yeah, go ahead and Jim. I think we got the same.
I mean, and if you won the first 8 rounds, you won the fight.
Yeah,
it's like no matter.
He got like 2 knockdowns each round, which I heard he didn't.
He got 2 knockdowns in the 12th.
In the 12th, yeah. That's not enough. That wasn't enough.
I think as far as the judges, probably what made it closer, like the 7th and 8th round, he hit Rashidi with some clean punches.
Yeah,
and you seen Rashidi like coming off his speed, and you can see him losing that gas tank emptying, bro. Yeah, it was like damn.
That's kind of like that whole like when you watch something on TV versus when you watch it in person. Two people can have they can watch the same thing, but they have a different perspective because it was somebody seeing it live versus how it came out on cam.
Yeah, and the crazy example of that was when I went to Minnesota last year for Cool Boy and Danny Roman. I sat in the third row, but that fight was so close in my eye, like sitting in that third row. That was a super close fight,
and it wasn't close on TV.
But when I went back to the room, I was like, "What? Was I just in the building? Like, what did I think I just seen?"
Well, not so. That's also a problem with judges too. Like you got one vantage point, fam.
Yep.
You got one vantage point. They're not changing angles on you. You don't get to walk around the ring and look at it from the other side and shit. Like you're gonna miss some punches. You're gonna you know what I'm saying? You're gonna think something landed that didn't land. Like it's a lot of issues.
Oh my God, he just sat him down.
Yep, there it is.
Nice little probe game against the ropes.
Oh, that's over. Over.
Yeah, ball game.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see it.
Me too.
Hey, so
you don't backflip?
All types of fun.
Nah, man, what the hell was that?
He waved it off himself.
Oh wow. He said, "I'm good."
He thought about backflip. He's like, "Nah, not."
He wasn't up high enough. He'd have busted shit.
Ooh, got that nigga schlumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, to your point earlier too, bro, about that about the Benavidez implant. When I was just looking at, because I'm looking at the rival gloves. He was like, "You say you wanted rival gloves." He was like, "I'm wearing Grant. So if I was going to make y'all wear a certain glove, I'll make you wear what I'm wearing."
That's fast.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like,
my man literally said, "Why would I ask you to wear rival gloves? You wear rivals in every one of your fights anyway."
Hold on. How did that start?
Yeah.
They was talking all types of shit in that press conference.
Yeah.
Man. But Plant wasn't really talking shit. He was just sticking to facts. But Benavidez seemed kind of
emotional,
animated.
Benavidez daddy. That dude.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't know,
wild.
man. Benavidez, like I keep trying to tell people, Benavidez' dad is 0-2 in my eyes, man. With
Hey, you know what? I mean, Jose Benavidez is so fucking limited that I can't believe
Shit.
that the father, that whatever senior, is a great trainer.
I don't look at
Like,
Jose. Look at Rayo.
Yeah, he ain't know what the fuck to say when El Rayo was getting his ass whipped.
yeah,
Mhm.
Rayo. So I could tell from very early on that Rayo, or that was gonna be his destiny.
Yeah, in fact, that was his fate. That was it.
And,
It was
and,
always
and,
gonna.
and
It was
and
always
now
gonna
and
be
now
like
and
that.
now he in the win and now he in the win and go home position. But
Hey,
but when I did that interview with David, I asked him about that, and he said that Ryo didn't take the camp seriously, and he told him like, you can never do that again if you're gonna be with me. Like, you can never do that again. So he said they've been locked in. He said him and
Shit.
Ryo been, huh?
Lack of
I was
yeah,
gonna
preparation
say,
creates poor
better
performance.
he
yeah, I was
better
gonna
teach his
say,
ass some defense.
yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to, and I heard, yeah, I don't know what his name is because I'm watching this fight, but what the last guy alluded to,
True.
yeah, I hear that to be facts. You know, somebody who close with the team shit told me like, Rayo, he was bullshit. You know that girl you be seeing him walking around with. He stay with his nose up her ass and some cocaine, or some shit like that. So
Mm,
Ryo was bullshitting before that fight, drinking and all that shit.
mm.
I mean, look, Jam, you just said something that like you're asking Jose Benavidez Senior to teach defense.
Yeah,
That's like asking
it
Mike
looks like
D'Antoni to
it
teach
looks
defense.
I
like
mean, but
what's
he
taught
a
is
Freddie Roach disciple though, right?
who.
He a guy that came up under Freddie Roach, Jose Senior. They came up under Freddie Roach, right?
Oh well, same deal. Shit, Freddie Roach wasn't known for defense either.
That's what I'm saying. So
But look, it looks like what he's really teaching is just cover up in an inactive high guard and stay and be stationary
Mhm.
Yeah,
impose, because that's what
because
Jose be doing.
Jose and David does it against the ropes. Jose poses in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And Ryo
Yeah, that
just
That Denny
lets his
fight.
hands go no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
then
gonna
you
go
got
out
Ryan
punching.
doing the chicken dance and shit, man.
Hey, and the same way I felt about El Rayo, same way I felt about Kid Austin.
Ooh.
Like, that's bad, bro. He gonna reach a certain level. He gonna get his ass touched up.
Yeah. He
I'm
got that
telling you
Sean
now,
Porter in him.
man.
So, all
Golden
right,
Boy
Jim. So,
season.
how you got the fight going?
What fight?
Benavidez Plant.
See, I already said it was 50-50 in my eyes because I don't know if Plant still got that gas issue. You know what I'm saying? So if he can't stop Benavidez, which I don't think he can, or I'm not sure, but I don't think he can, within the rounds 1 through 9. Let's see if he gasses in the later rounds. I mean, he uses all that movement. That's just got to come from somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
where you gonna make that shit up at? So, rounds, 10 through 12, we gonna see.
I mean, we gonna see for sure. Cause my thing is with Plant, if that fight is mainly in the center of the ring, I got Plant.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
yeah, like
Yeah.
because Benavidez, yeah, he's taller, but Benavidez and Plant have naturally the same reach, and Benavidez isn't as fast as Caleb Plant. I know a lot of people say he got fast hands, but you don't got fast feet to match with it. That don't mean shit.
right. Yeah.
Benavidez is not known for being a prolific counterpuncher either. Plant is.
Uh,
And that's what
yeah.
I was saying too. Like that's my biggest, not well, I guess worry, but that's something I've been paying attention to because David like to throw 3-4 punch combinations, and Caleb is slick enough to catch
Yeah.
him in between. And again, like I posed to James earlier, I really feel like Caleb Plant is the strongest puncher that David Benavidez has fought to date.
And I was gonna ask you that question. Like, do you think Caleb Plant will be able to catch him in between his combinations? I think that'll be like one of the keys to that too. And if Caleb Plant do got the if he can sit down on the punches, because he to me when he punching, he already ready to leave. Like he already ready to evade. So if he could sit down and make David Benavidez respect what he throwing, I think it could change the whole fight
I
of how
don't.
of how Benavidez approached.
Right.
You know, if he respect his power.
Yeah,
I don't.
real
I,
quick. Will you be appreciate the super chat? He says is David mostly successful because of his talent. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, fam. We are talking about,
A
almost
former
the
world
high,
champion.
a former world champion and
two
almost the
times.
highest boxing level. So they could box, and there's no doubt about it. If you look, a journeyman could box. A motherfucker that's 12-12 could box. I mean, your fans just get that shit twisted. They'll whoop your
Yeah,
ass. But
they just got they got
but
limitations.
relative to where they are in the sport they're in, what I'm saying, they not as good as others. But yeah, so obviously David and Jose and El Rayo can box. But so don't get it twisted with just, athleticism or height or size or none of that shit. But yeah, he's also very talented. He throws quick combinations. So I'm not sure about his just straight up hand speed, but he could definitely throw quick combinations, which means his hands are away from his chin too, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's how he throws them too. So it is what it is. I don't know, but y'all
My,
go ahead.
I I
I
feel
mean,
like. Oh, go ahead, Joey.
I mean, what I was gonna say real quick is that with Plant, what I see and that's benefiting him is like you said, it's that inactive high guard of Benavidez. That's Caleb Plant's bread and butter breaking that shit down. So especially if David Benavidez wants to sit on those ropes and try to just I don't know conserve stamina or
Wait,
try to time Caleb Plant.
let
If
me
he
ask.
tries to do,
Let me ask the panel this real quick. My bad, Joey.
yeah, you good.
When do you see David cutting to angles?
I've seen like 3 fights. I don't think I've seen
You saying
Mm.
so? Who's seeing David cut to a step around or maybe a hot pivot or when do y'all see angles from
That's not
David
his
Um,
game.
Benavidez?
I don't know, like what y'all be thinking about Benavidez's footwork, but I've already said it's not what it's.
Yeah, that's not his game. He don't do that.
Well, I
Yeah,
would. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Zozie.
Hence, hence the reason to make it a 22-foot ring because Caleb Plant could do that to him. Like that's Caleb Plant game.
That's
That's gonna be
Caleb
this.
Plant's game. Right.
He's gonna keep turning them. He gonna keep turning them and turning them. He's not even gonna let. You know what I mean, we gonna see, man.
that.
It's
That's so fun to me. Is like you gonna see, like just how much he don't do, or like how much,
it's.
just like the
I
difference
see.
in what like somebody else does and he does not do.
I think this is gonna be Caleb Plant's gas tank versus David Benavidez's boxing IQ. I really think
Mm,
that's gonna be the fight, man.
mm.
That to me,
That's a good way to
Right.
put it.
Nah, yeah, because
Nah,
with
it's
me,
like gas tank or lack thereof, boxing IQ or lack thereof. Yep.
yeah,
yep.
Yeah,
and and I think for the first 6 rounds, I think Caleb Plant's gonna put on a show, person, unless he gets caught. Unless he gets
he
caught,
will though.
I
He
would
will
not.
though.
But you got to think about that. That's relative. Benavidez has been stopping guys on their feet, man. So get caught, like it's not like he's like a huge puncher. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
you're
Some of
right.
these
You're
guys is
right.
160 pounders being moved up. Some of these guys is old. I mean, not like I like Benavidez too.
a
But
majority
again,
of
like
No, no, you
he
speak
stopped
it.
a lot of
Look.
guys standing up. You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
gonna sit here and say that Benavidez is some one-punch knockout artist. He's not. He's never been that. Outside of David
No,
Lemieux, Benavidez, like I've said, he's a volume power puncher, and
yeah,
and he's been fighting guys moving up in weight. So we really don't know what Benavidez is at the best level. Like here's the thing: people will want to say, yeah, Benavidez is this, but this is easily the highest level he's ever fought at by
well, I
far.
have a question.
Yes,
I have a question because y'all probably been watching David Benavidez fights longer than me. Like he was a former world champion. Like
2 times.
wasn't he fighting quality opponents or
Well, the first
who
time
that?
he,
Mm,
You
I,
know what? Hold on, real quick, man. Let me address this real quick because maybe this is a big misconception amongst fans. Let me address Zozie real quick. I mean, I don't. So you're not punching from different angles unless you're stepping to different angles. You know what I'm saying? So if you've ever defended punches before, like say you're in a high guard, right? And you're defending punches. Fam, it doesn't matter what angle like the you know what I'm saying, your opponent throws a hook from, you still got your hand in position to block a hook. You feel me? Unless he steps around and comes a completely different angle. That's a different angle. You know what I'm saying? And now you can't block the hook. It's gonna get behind your guard or land on the ear or some shit unless you step with them. So when we talk about punching from different angles, we still talking about positioning. Y'all
Jim's
understand what I'm
Miyagi,
saying?
bring up the tape, bring up the Bam tape, because they don't know things.
Shit, Bam, Loma,
Yeah, it's a
Crawford,
bunch of people.
Shakur.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of people. It's about your positioning. It ain't really about, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you throw a punch. I mean, if it's a hook to the head, and the target is the chin, if I'm blocking the chin, it's still blocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what, James? I'm glad you said that. I didn't know if you was gonna mention this. Um, how come more boxers don't use the high elbow to? Yeah, you understand what
Cross
I'm
arm.
saying? Like the
You talking about?
huh?
Like the
What do you
cross
mean
arm defense?
high elbows?
Like the high
I think
elbow
you're
to
talking about
guard
that
the hook.
like the Ken Norton cross arm. What you mean?
Well, cross
Oh wait,
guard.
cross guard?
No. If he got his hands up in a high guard and he puts his hands behind his ear, they make
Oh,
that elbow come up.
the elbow shield.
Yeah, thank you. I seen it
Oh, the shit that Errol Spence
in the
be
Spence
doing.
Because
video.
it's
Oh,
well, I mean because it's only situational, fam. Like it's only you
But
can only do it.
I don't see it
Salvador
being used
Sanchez
even
used
in
to do that.
situational things.
You
Salvador
s-
Sanchez he used to be real
yeah.
good at that.
Yeah. But he did it in certain positions, and that's it, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like when you're
yeah.
in close, you could do shit like that. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah, I
Or
know
you
it's
know what I
not.
mean?
I know it's not a it can't be a part of the whole fight. But like you said, situational thing.
Yeah.
I don't really see it often. But I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that could help. Like Bob.
Yeah,
They
nah, I
put
got
they
several
bring it back down.
breakdowns. I got several breakdowns of why how it don't work from the
I can
outside.
see that. I can
But
see that too. I can see it. Yeah, I can
but
see somebody fading it, and you put your hands up, and now you
yeah,
just got all ribs open.
you fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, your ears like the ear shot's still open. If you fuck up with the trajectory on your opponent's punch, your chin's still open. Really, like all that
because
shit. Like it's all
it can kind of fit in that triangle piece. I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can see
not
that. I can see that.
so when your opponent can throw straight punches, you shouldn't be in it.
I see that. I see that. Yeah, man. I was thinking about that like a couple of days ago. I'm glad you brought up shit like that with that.
Kind of like a pull by that logic.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I gotta get back to the job site. Gotta work, but I'm gonna be back on like around 6 o'clock on the West Coast time. What's that for y'all? Y'all Midwest boys. What's that like 7?
Shit, I'm East, so that'd be 9 for me.
You Florida time. I remember that. Yeah, man.
Oh,
But I will
right,
be back
okay.
in
Bobby, appreciate the super chat. David takes angles when he has op hurt or on ropes. Okay, that's different though.
situational, and
Yeah, that's situational.
that's blood in the water type shit. Now he know how to do things. So, yeah. It's easy to do
Uh,
Yeah,
shit when you
that's
whooping the
cool.
nigga ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean,
Johnny, nah. He's 2 times. That third belt he has is the interim. He's Canelo's interim uh, son.
I'm glad I'm getting off because then I was about to get into the whole
Adrian
Canelo thing.
Adrian Adrian Broner is fighting Michael Williams Jr.
They changed his opponent.
Yeah, yeah. No, everybody been pulling out and fucking up.
They scared, man.
AB, man, they seen him before and after pics, man.
And he's the problem.
He's
He's
all
still the
Hey,
about
bro.
can.
Hey,
aliens. The can man.
Michael Williams Jr. is levels below. Levels below. All right, bro. Somebody got to mute. That's you, Robert. You got to
Yeah,
mute
I'm
that.
about to get up out of here, man. I'll be
Oh,
out.
all right, fell. Appreciate you
Bet.
joining
Catch
us.
you on in an hour.
All right. All right, yeah. Michael Williams Jr. is levels below the worst Adrian Broner I've ever seen.
Mm. I mean, just say if he's levels below Red Catch or Hank Lundy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, I know we got whooped by what's the cat? The dude Richardson Hitchens about to fight this weekend.
John
Oh,
Bowser.
Bowser.
It looked like
Bowser.
they took Michael Williams Jr. from. It looked all right. So it looked like they tried to train him traditionally, and then they met Roy Jones, and they said, "Be like Roy Jones." You know what I'm saying? Like he missed so many steps in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, our buddy. Yeah, it's just it shouldn't be a competition, but we'll see. I don't know where AB is at.
Yo, Jim, I actually got a question since someone brought up Hitchens. So I've been thinking about this, and like it's about Tio. And usually I give the former champion, the benefit of the doubt because he's been fought at that level. But what do you think of the prospect of a Lopez Hitchens fight in the future?
I like it.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that.
I like it. Yeah. Hey man, Hitchens is looking sharp, bro.
he
You
We're
do.
gonna
is.
see what he looks like Saturday, but
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
he's looking
saying,
sharp
man.
as fuck.
I think he's gonna look extra sharp, and I think he might stop John Bowser.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
Bowser ain't no
man.
power puncher. That's the thing.
But
maybe.
So
the reason I say that because they used to spar, like he said, I sparred you hundreds of rounds. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm saying?
hundreds of
So
rounds.
I think he gonna come in and get straight to it.
But that goes
Right.
both ways, technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, you can dominate a guy too. You know what I mean? And know the tricks he got in the book. And then it ain't like it's 16s. They in there with the 8s, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So, you
no, for
know.
sure. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't. If they, here's the thing. It's one thing they say, yeah, I sparred him once or twice. But if he said I've sparred you hundreds of rounds, that's got me thinking. Why were they sparring so many times?
Yo.
I mean,
Back in the
you might be in the
back in the
same gym
Olympic
working on something.
back
Like, there was Olympians at the same time. You know what I mean? They both in the same from the same area. Well, Rich Hitch is from New York and Bowser, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I
again,
see what you're saying, but it's just like if he was quote unquote easy work, I don't know. I don't see the point of sparring someone like unless he's exaggerating like a motherfucker. But
yeah. I mean, I might maybe not 100. Well, they've sparred before. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what he said. But
yeah, no, I ain't talking. I'm just talking about what he like. My thing is, you're not gonna constantly spar someone who's just constantly easy work. At least
yeah.
not Hitchens,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah, K AB versus Lundy press conference would have been amazing.
Hilarious.
Big Smoke. Yeah, I already know, fam.
Yeah, that comment about David Benavidez taking angles, that wasn't true. He took angles. He took an angle against Jalen Love, and then I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
That
bro.
wasn't true.
I mean, well, I wasn't talking about after he got a guy hurt. I mean, shit, fighters do a bunch of shit after they get a guy hurt. But what about to get a guy hurt? You know what I mean? If it's not part of his normal game, you know what I'm saying, without having a guy hurt, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't even put them shits in my film study. I might, if I do, I might say, yo, he's a great finisher. I mean, if you already got a guy hurt, I mean, I'm not
yeah,
putting
you can do
those
what you
two.
want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do what you want to do.
Shit,
This Hitchens fight Saturday. Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing more Hitchens, man. That kid is looking better and better.
Yeah, me
He-
too.
yeah.
What y'all think about Keyshawn Davis criticizing Tank for needing to step up his competition? So Keyshawn criticized Tank for his competition.
yeah, like he said that it's time for him to like he basically said what Andre Ward said.
Wait,
Like,
don't we all do that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just said what we said.
I mean, I can't be no hypocrite now.
Yeah,
Mm,
I
like,
mean, fam, don't we want Tank to fight champions?
yeah, and here's my thing. Like, I know people in the comment section, not here, but like under that video, were like, "Well, who's Keyshawn to talk? Who's he for?" I'm like, bro, the
He's a
motherfucker's
fucking
7-0.
prospect. He's a prospect, bro.
Like what? Like that's such a dumb response. And for the record, he's fighting someone who this in his next fight, who Ryan Garcia fought last year and looked like shit against, at least technically.
It's like if let me bring up everybody's favorite guy. It's like if Boots just wanted to fight contenders and never wanted a title shot. It's the same shit. Like, wouldn't we be saying, yo, this motherfucker need to go? I mean, why is he not trying to fight
Yeah,
champions?
I'll do you one better. Just say Jaime Munguia.
Oh yeah, right.
but let me ask y'all because I mean, with the Tank situation, like besides Lomachenko, who is it that we would have wanted Tank to fight that he didn't fight?
I
Besides
mean,
Lomachenko, well, anybody. So any of the rest of the champions, I just want to see him in championship fights. That's all.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like he's been at lightweight for what, 3 years?
Didn't he win the
No,
same
no. This,
belt?
this, this, this. Wait, that was his what third fight at lightweight? I think only his
Not, I
third.
know, but he's been in the division for 3 years, and he's fought what at lightweight what 4 times. He's fought
Right, and he's had the
the regular
interim
belt.
the whole time, right? Like since the
Yeah,
first fight, right?
his first fight against Gamboa was for
Yeah,
the
Gamboa was for the regular. Yeah,
yeah,
Right. So whoever was the whoever was the champion that he was
which
supposed
was
to be
Loma.
mandated to
Then
fight.
it was Tio. Now it's Haney. Like, how are you
Yeah.
the regular champion and you have yet to ever be mandated?
At
That's
least
my thing.
call for them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's cross organizational shit, but at least call. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
At
yeah.
least
mean,
That
call them
Yeah,
out.
but
yeah.
then,
I
but
think that
then
that
that
was what I
nigga's
didn't
gonna be
like.
like he faking. Like, oh man, why he know he ain't about to fight him? I
But
don't
we
know.
see that shit
You know,
bro. We see that shit is cap, fam. We see that shit
yeah.
is really possible if they really want to make fights.
shit. Look at this
They
fight
just
right
use that
now.
shit
Yeah,
as an
but two
excuse.
people, yeah, but two people gotta want to do it. You know,
Yeah,
That's the
facts,
point, though.
facts. That's a fact.
cause kinda like the other person I see that really won Loma, you know, but he went and fought Tio and then all that shit happened. So then you just got Devin. But it was never really a point in time where I seen Devin calling Tank out when Devin didn't already have a fight. You know, uh
Mm.
it you know, that's why it's like, and
Ain't
now I
Devin?
still
Well,
don't feel like
now
Devin and Tank fight. Devin moving up.
I get you. I mean, but now, yeah, Devin wouldn't call nobody out. Yeah, they supposed to be chasing his ass.
I mean, I don't know if y'all heard, but this recent like live I got posted on Fight Hype of Bill Haney saying that Devin Haney for the rest of this year is not moving up to lightweight apparently.
Yeah, I heard Bill say a lot
You
of
mean
shit
not
though.
move up to
You
one
mean
forty?
you mean he's not moving up to junior welter?
Yeah,
Yeah, like he's
No.
staying at 35, which
he he was
that's
like
either
these
bullshit or
he was talking shit. Bill on there saying, "Man, these motherfuckers might not get a shot till 2024." You know what I mean? You know, Devin hitting a hitting a little speed bag or whatever, and
yeah.
he like, yeah, he got the key. He got the key. You know, shit like that. So it's like I don't really know. Like with Bill, and you know, he a promoter, so Bill he say a lot of promoter type of shit. I hear him talking about T.O. one day, then he talking about, you know, he calling Richardson Hitchens and Keyshawn Davis a bitch. Then he is Tank. So Bill, he say a lot of shit. I don't really know how to go
Yeah, well,
about, you
I
know.
mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when Bill talks about Shakur, that's the only time where I feel like Bill like kind of
He don't
just
want to fight.
like he just shells. Like I remember he talked about fighting Shakur at 3 different weight classes. He's like, yeah, I think that fight could happen at 47. I'm like, damn, 47. I'm like, that's
That's
the
the
first
last
thing
thing he
that,
said.
yeah. And then
47.
he went that, yeah, but it could still possibly happen at 35. You never know, like, or if Devin moves up to 40. I'm like, so which one is it gonna be? You kind of all over the place when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. I've noticed.
But
So
even if it's at 47, it's like, which, and that's the last thing he said. Okay, if it's at 47, what are you gonna do in the meantime? Like,
Mhm.
what type of competition are you gonna fight? You just feel like you can blow past anybody at 140?
We got two undefeated prospects, huh? Which I'm guessing they trying to be high on Guerrero. I don't know. Let's see. I can't do punch for punch because y'all so ahead of me. I'll just
nah, you
tell you what I
can't.
recognize.
Wait, did the round just start for you, Jen?
It's 240 for me.
Damn, nah, you can't do that shit. It's 220 for me.
It's a lot of studying going on.
Yeah, they just just jab Johnson right now. Actually, not even. They're just pumping out the jabs. Oh, what's his name?
Level
Uh,
changes.
Flores got a ugly ass jab. And he got caught with Guerrero's apparently.
Yeah, I think Guerrero is the one they're trying to
Yeah, he
promote.
5-0. Yeah,
Try to catch him with a hook coming in. Nice little 1-2 on all right. Good body shot by Guerrero too.
I like how Guerrero's checking his timing with the high guard to the
Yeah,
traditional guard.
nice little feint, jab up top uh to go jab to the body. I like that.
He definitely at long. He like this distance.
Ooh, nice cross too. Yeah, he's found his range. He's comfortable.
Yeah, he's but that uppercut was he can't do that.
Oh, oh, you ahead of me too.
Oh my bad, bro.
No, you good. You good. I don't care, but
I'm at like 105, 104, 103.
ooh,
Hey, one
yeah.
thing I don't like too, he throwing that uppercut from way too far back, man.
No, you're right, but hey, at the very least, he's controlling distance well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that jab to that lead hand hook was nice
yeah.
all that time ago.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Jim. So much has happened since then.
I don't like where his hands were in that clinch though.
Yeah.
He kept his hands. He kept his hands on the inside the whole clinch. Somebody gonna fuck you up doing that.
Yeah. You know who got a inside game that I do not care for, and that's Janabek, man. I am not a fan of
Mm,
his inside game, man,
mm.
at all.
I can't even remember it.
He it's like he's still Philly shelled on the inside, and he give his whole left hand up.
Yeah, so yeah, you gotta watch. So if you do that on the inside, you gotta watch your position,
Ooh, good cross.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you gotta account for your opponent's lead hand
yeah.
pretty slick right there.
You know,
Little,
or
little
or
like
deceiving.
backhand, depending on stances.
fact. Sometimes I get like critical of prospects, but I don't like the hands down weaving because as you start to elevate your opponents, like either you're gonna your coach is gonna have to break new habits into you, or you're gonna get hit, man. Like
Yeah, I was actually just having that. So you're talking about development.
exactly.
Yeah, I was just having that discussion. Well, I was just reading that discussion about boots and development, and it's interesting. I mean, I think is he gonna be able to flick on the switch and just be dope versus the top competition? That's what I'm wondering.
Shit, I think his problem is his switch always flipped on, like he always got the kill switch on. Think he a little too.
Yeah, yeah. But he makes mistakes doing that shit a lot, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Like his footwork be sloppy a little bit, and his obviously everybody saw the 180 leaping lead hand hooks and shit.
That shit was.
Get caught in between shots, take too many 50-50 chances.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, man, that's what you get from just. I don't know what Boots' of like game is officially. Like, I don't know what. And people say he's a complete fighter. I'm like, yeah, you can be a complete fighter, but
You
what
still
are you
need to
most
finish.
comfortable with? Like Crawford is a complete fighter, but Crawford's is like he fights you from the outside mainly. He fights on the inside when he chooses to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Boots
Shit.
fights you on the inside, whether he like if you want
Man,
to fight on
he
the
fights.
inside.
Yeah, he fights whatever his opponent wants to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're supposed to dictate the terms, not be dictated by the terms. That's
Yeah, I mean, again, but that shit is like to me. That's just a sign that you aren't fighting the right competition. Like your development has been paused somewhere. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
you're just fighting too far over your competition. That you're
you know
getting
here,
away with that shit.
Yeah,
here
it's key, and you see it with a lot of PBC fighters that they in there. Michelle Rivera, you in there with
Yeah,
all
he was
these
super,
guys, man.
super, super. He looked very limited against Frank Martin.
Jesus, man, he
But
had
But
but see,
he
no
but you know
doesn't.
what
second.
tripped me out about that? Because to me, Michelle Rivera always looked limited. He always looked like a guy that never had to get out of that gear that he fights in.
Mm,
From round one to end of the fight, he always fought in the same gear. Never
yeah,
changed up the cadence on his
Mhm.
punches. Never did nothing special, man. It's just like
right.
Ooh,
the opponents that he had in
Philly
front of him
hook.
allow him to fight at that gear. But when you got a guy that's way more athletic than you and he freezing him.
Yeah.
That was a
You know,
bad
you
loss,
know,
man.
Yeah.
yeah. You know who does that shit too is Virgil Ortiz.
Yep.
Virgil Ortiz, all his punches at 100.
Seriously,
Every
man.
single fucking one of them.
And Virgil Ortiz, man,
It's gonna get him timed.
his defense, man, it could be shaky at times.
Yeah, he can get hit sometimes, but I will say that I think people give Virgil a little bit too much with the defense because his high guard is so tight. A lot of those scratches and bumps on his face is from him keeping them, like I mean, digging that leather into his own face.
His own right. Sometimes his own laces.
No,
Sometimes
I
his own.
agree.
Yeah,
The same as with
it is.
Bibble. I've seen Bibble tag like face marked up too, and we all know Bibble don't get hit like that.
And,
So
but
Yeah, but
Virgil,
I
I
mean,
do
fam,
say,
look, but if you're not fighting fighters that know how to exploit a high guard, which
competition.
pretty much all the fucking top fighters know how to do it.
For sure.
Um, yeah,
Ooh, good
maybe
1-1-2.
maybe that's gonna be bad for you in
I
the
mean, I
future.
guess we're gonna
We'll
find
see.
out in April when he fights Stanionis.
Are we sure Stan Jonas is a top fighter?
yeah,
I got Stanionis in that fight.
I think he can beat the fight. I think he could beat it out of. I think he could beat on standing on this that like because with the Butayev fight, like Butayev when he switched, even though Virgil is not a southpaw. So matter of fact, maybe that's not a good idea. But when,
Let me hear the thought first, bro.
Yeah, you kind of get canceled on me, man.
Okay. So like when Butayev switched on Stanionis, he looked way better. He looked like he took away Stanionis' jab and he was able to land a lot of shots. He was able to land the left hand, but he didn't have that power. He didn't have the same power as he did in the orthodox stance. So Butayev would always switch back and Stanionis would just start outboxing him. His jab would start landing and then the right hand and all that. So but Butayev, when he was hitting him with the right hand, you would kind of see him moving around. He stopped throwing punches at times. He'd get in the high guard. So I think if Virgil, he really got that type of power, he probably could like beat the fight out of Stanionis. Stanionis, he overall, like at the end of watching this last fight, I was like, oh, he tough as shit, and he got a real good jab. He got shit. As far as all the welterweights, I think he got a real great jab. But
Bro,
my
wait,
bad.
real quick.
Yeah.
Fam, you saying Devin Haney's considered chinny?
Come on, man. Who said? Come on.
Who said that?
It's on the screen.
Saying man. Sorry.
Who considers
like,
Devin Haney chinny? I mean, I know you're not. I know he's not saying he does. He's saying other people do. But who considers him chinny?
You mean like other boxers or just like fans? That's like he chinny because Linares clipped him.
Yeah.
Man,
because
how many?
everybody
Hey,
was
look,
invested
bro.
in seeing him hurt with Linares, and he shut him out. And one punch.
Everybody on this panel know Linares, bro. How many motherfuckers did he chin with that right hand?
Ask Loma.
How many motherfuckers did he chin with that right hand?
Ask Luke Campbell. Like we're gonna sit here and act like Linares can't hit.
Linares right hand, nice.
Ooh, there's that knockdown. That was a nasty body shot. Ooh, shit.
All right, so I gotta wait 15 seconds.
He
landed like 4 of them, fam.
He got a short.
But that last one though,
I'm telling you, he landed like 4 or 5 hard liver shots.
Yeah.
But to your point about the Virgil fight, man, one thing that's really making me I guess curious about that fight is, Virgil like to dig and Stanionis like to dig. I want to see how Virgil is going to be affected by them body shots. Is he going to like that? Because we ain't never really seen nobody dig the Virgil body like that. You know what I'm saying? Not the way Stanionis dig and change levels and keep a off tempo jab and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
it'll be a different it'll be a somewhat different style than what he's used to. But I feel like what's my man's name? I gotta look up.
He got to shorten up that left hook.
Is that a knockout?
Guerrero.
Oh, okay. Yeah, knocking moves around.
Oh, this fight's over.
Orozco had a somewhat similar Well, some shit he did was somewhat similar to Stan Jonas, and Orozco had a little bit of success in that fight actually against Virgil Ortiz, and so we'll see how he's developed, But
Um,
I'm gonna do that film study. And I ain't gonna pick nobody yet.
Yeah, I do like Virgil punch variation. I think he
Yeah,
changed levels good and he pivot.
yeah.
I
Nah, his angles on the inside is kind of
yeah.
nice.
I mean,
I mean, aesthetically, that fight that he fought against Sam Vargas in the bubble is a that's a footwork. That was a beautiful
Yeah,
fight as far as footwork is concerned. Like, and
facts.
a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
don't talk about that when it comes to Virgil Ortiz, but man, he got like it's one of them tools that he really got good footwork, but he
Yeah.
just don't really pull it out. You know what I mean? Like how he should, maybe. I mean,
Uh,
not how he should, but
or
you know
people
what I mean?
sleep on it. I think they just overlook it because
Yeah.
he did it in the Kavalaskis fight too.
My man's was running for the supermarket. That motherfucker, y'all seen that highlight, bro?
yeah, man.
That motherfucker was running for the exit sign.
Yeah, nigga look like no Nito when Nue hit him.
Yo, that knockout was crazy, man. Oh, you talking about the first fight?
Yeah, you remember when the Nue hit him to the body and then ran
Hell
around the
yeah.
ref? That
I ain't
nigga
gonna lie,
got
man. That was some
down,
veteran tactic shit. he
man.
he
Bro,
threw it. That man
it
got an
was
extra couple seconds doing that.
Yeah,
man.
anytime a motherfucker jog.
Hey, a lap. That nigga ran a lap. That shit
Like, ooh, and then the ref got in the way and let him take a knee, and I'm like, are you going like,
hit him. Ooh, you bitch ass nigga. He took
Right.
that.
Right. Damn, that shit itself on that one.
Nah, but the
Man,
shit, you made him pay in that second, bro. I thought he broke
bro,
on there in that rematch, dog.
bro, that shit was like that fight was like watching the 13th round, the 13th
Yeah.
and 14th round. Like that shit
Yeah.
was crazy.
Nah, like I literally thought like that last punch, I thought he broke Donaire's face. Like the way that shit landed so crisp, like that.
Nigga, the first right hand when this fucking back leg came off the ground. I was like,
All right. So what's y'all thoughts on Noe Fulton?
Oh man, I
Hey,
love that
that's
fight.
why it's gonna be all the more sweet when my man fought and break him down.
Mm.
That's why it's gonna be all the more
Okay.
sweet, man.
Fulton is bigger. I give him that. Man, I don't know. I don't know, but I do kind of edge Fulton a little bit. The more that I kind of watch it, but I don't know, man. I don't
One
know.
thing I like about Fulton is just like Andre Ward, you don't know how he come in the fight. You don't
Yeah.
know how he
Hey,
come
all right,
in the fight.
real quick. Shout out to XO Factory. What's good with you, bro? Hey, put your channel link in the comment section for me, fam. Everybody go check out the XO Factory. Do
Yeah,
dope
it's a
highlights. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Talking shit about boxing. You already know what it is.
but do y'all does anybody like I kind of question Fulton gas tank. Is that something y'all looking at going into the fight with a new way?
Yes. I don't know. This man has
I'm not.
has a very
I'm
high
not making
volume.
no excuses for him, but he said he had a bad weight cut in that Brandon fight. That's what he said. That in the Brandon fight he had a bad weight cut, but in that Danny Roman fight, his gas tank was on 100. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Nah, that Leo fight completely impressed me, bro.
yeah,
But
but
I mean,
Yeah.
I
what I
mean,
was
he
gonna
actually
say,
he outdid Leo at his game.
mhm.
I
He
mean,
was almost ready to go up to 126 to fight Brandon Figueroa in a rematch.
now that would have
Oh,
been tough though, bro. That would have been tough.
I think whether he fought Inoue or Figueroa, I think that it would have been hard to like just flat out pick Fulton in either fight for that one. That's just me, because
Well, yeah,
Figueroa,
nah, yeah, I would, uh, yeah, I would have definitely gave Figueroa a good shot. I
yeah.
don't know if I'd have picked him, but I'd have gave him a good shot.
They shot to my boy YSM, Jamel. He said, drop the link, James.
Oh, YSM in here?
Yeah, that's my boy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
nah, I fuck with YSM.
Fulton, like y'all made a good point saying you never know what Fulton could come out, but to an extent, you could say the same thing about Inoue,
Hey,
because his
hold
last,
on. Hey, YSM, before you come on, bro, drop your channel link in the comment section, bro.
Shit, I want to hear about that video
Why?
that
Yeah, YSM got all the exclusive interviews for the Philly boys and plenty of other fighters too. Why I can't add this goddamn
I
link
think I
to?
know why YSM's here, man.
We talk about
You know
we
what I'm
talk
talking
about
about.
full.
No, not. I'm talking about. No, I think he's here about the
Well,
Crawford
Boots,
thing. Remember
what
Why I can't?
Crawford?
Hold on, man. What Crawford thing?
the thing? Remember how we said about from an orthodox position
Why I
that he
can't?
was
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
that
Go ahead.
Crawford has I think has an issue. I think blocking a jab or defending a jab, and you remember.
Oh,
I wonder if he has that video ready.
nah. I mean, how you gonna give it to me? I
Shit.
mean, he had to send it on like Instagram, and then I had to like link it up and shit.
Ah,
He probably gonna do it on his channel.
well, okay.
My man's YSM. What's good with you, brother?
Yo, what's good? I ain't there for that. I don't know who's who's
That was
talking right
that
now.
was joking. That
My
was
bad,
joking.
YSM.
No, it's
I
still being
thought
no. I put my man to it, so he's working on it now.
I thought it was a step ahead, man.
I'm glad you reminded me that this Fox card that Bob picked this up. I
Mm.
like seeing fighting on the boxing on a Thursday.
Yeah,
They
they
need to
doing,
bring back
bro. They doing
midweek
so.
fights.
Yeah, facts. They doing
Yeah.
so much fluff though. It's
Yeah.
motherfucking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, that's why we all here
Yo,
talking shit.
who is this announcing staff? I don't recognize any.
I don't know none of them niggas.
Man, I got it on mute.
Yeah, because it's eye of the
Damn.
tiger.
Yeah, I don't know none of them, bro. So,
They be doing all these stuff in France, and he's yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Yo, real quick. This, I like. I wanted to try and change the subject to like Spence Thurman just for a minute. Is that fight still happening in April?
No,
It don't look like.
Because like that month is kind of booked.
nah, it's nah, damn. Okay.
They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on
Hey,
the
side, you
calendar.
don't gotta do nothing like that, fo.
Yeah. Yeah. I digress.
'Cause, like there's a good or decent fight every single week.
Salute, Juice. Yeah, you're right about that. They jammed March through May. It's like I can't even get away from boxing.
Yeah,
Nah,
and they kind of
like
they bogus for that shit too. Honestly, I mean, look,
February
bro.
too.
I mean, you know what I mean. Look, I don't think ain't nobody on this panel hurting for bread, but it's a lot of people out here hurting for bread, and y'all put everything on pay per view.
Yo,
pay-per-view, yeah. Haney, Loma, Fury, Usyk, Benavidez, Plant, Davis,
it's
Garcia, and potentially Spence Thurman.
bro. Even if you're not hurting for bread, you got vacations with the
Right.
old lady and the
Yeah,
kids
facts,
coming in like
facts,
July and August. If
facts.
you want to go to these fights, they not even giving you any kind of breathing room. Like you gonna take hit after hit.
Oh yeah, if you want to go to the fight, oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you about to spend a bunch of bread. Shit.
there's literally in like 5 weeks apart from each other, from Benavidez Plant to April 9th, 29th, there could literally be 3 pay-per-views, and they're all like quote unquote super fights.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know about super fights, but
well, I say quote unquote, but like Dave Tank, right? Ryan Garcia, Fury,
bro, is
Usyk,
that gonna
Attack.
actually happen, man? Like they doing, you know what I mean? They doing a lot of posing. You
I
know
mean,
what
I
I
heard
mean?
there's supposed to be an announcement next week. That's what I heard.
I mean, it should be. Goddamn, they say it's April 15th, right?
They
Yeah,
still trying to work out the venue.
Yeah, yeah, but we used to hearing about like when they say big pay per view fights, right? Especially how big Tank versus Ryan's supposed to be, bro. You usually get like 5 months, and this shit's supposed to be 2 months.
You're right, but they gave you 5 months because they told you it was coming in December. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
but
think
I'm
people
saying like
believed it though. People really
like
didn't believe it.
I'm just saying they don't even. It's like they don't even. I guess they know. Look, they lie about what's supposed to be on pay per view. Like, okay, this fight could be worth 1.5 million buys, but they don't put in the effort that they used to. Like, you
to
know what I'm saying?
market it.
Especially to market the fight, fam. They used to be promo tours, bro. It used to be big shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why they don't do that shit no more, especially when they try to cap and say it's supposed to be 1.5 million buys or some shit like that.
I
Well,
think the last time they did that was Fury Wilder too.
yeah, they spent a lot of money on promotion, but honestly, yo, it's the same way that A&Rs don't like record companies don't promote X anymore. Like
Right.
they don't spend money in developing X. Honestly, the promotional companies rely on us. If we going to be honest,
I mean, well,
That's
they need to stop
facts.
fucking with me then, and let me put out these goddamn videos.
yeah.
No, that is fact. Like PBC and them, or PBC, just I would say the whole boxing world, ESPN and them, they depend on the YouTube boxing community.
But then sneer at us and make it
Yeah.
seem like we're not a big part we're not a big part
Yeah.
of this sport, and we don't do a good job of promoting this sport.
Yeah, I would go as
100%,
far as
bro.
saying that y'all the reason why this shit stays relevant.
Bro, yeah,
YSM,
hey,
Gems.
the YSMs of the world and the respectable dudes that actually go to the fights and do the interviews and all that, y'all got a way like put together. Y'all following is multiple times bigger than a Dan Rayfield, than a Mike Coppinger, than a
Are you,
any of them dudes. It's
bro?
multiple times larger than that.
Tell me straight up. Like let's be honest here. What was more? Let's say the Spence Crawford fight got made. What was more promotion for it? A fucking like announcement by Mike Coppinger or anything, or that Ellie Seckback video from 3 to 4 years ago
Ellie
Oh
with those
no, I
two
mean,
Seckback.
come on,
knockouts?
bro. Yeah,
Ellie
it's
Seckback.
no comment. And that's when they should have known, and that's when they should have started respecting the shit and stop fucking with us.
Facts.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's been a couple of moments in boxing that YouTubers like made viral. What's the joint? The Wilder one. To this day.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
To this day went
Yeah.
went viral in pop
What's on the
culture.
radio right here? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Facts. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
so
But yeah, look, yeah, that's way more important than fucking. Yeah, are you right, Joey? An announcement on ESPN or a tweet by Dan, by Dan. You know what I mean? Fuck all that.
nah, man. Like when that
It's on. It's
video,
on. Hey, real shit though, fam. Before you go, Joey, bro, real shit, man. Everybody on this panel, bro, it's on our backs, man. We all love this sport.
Fact.
You know what I'm
And,
saying? And
and,
it's on our backs. So,
fact.
you know, I expect y'all to grind. I'm gonna be over here grinding. Let's do this shit. Fuck it.
And look, and since the tank fight, man, I've been me and Jamil done locked in, me and YSN, man. So that he been keeping me sharp. I've been trying to keep him sharp, and we, you know what I mean, we always building it and trying to learn from each other, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Nah, I
for
fucks with
sure.
I fucks with YSL. He, yeah, that's my man's.
but nah,
Yo,
man. Like, oh
I
no, go ahead.
constantly learn new terminologies from you, Gems. Like, yo, it's certain boxing, like, as a fan, you might call it something else, but Gems give you like the correct term. I didn't know what a rhythm step was before Gems. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I
Wait,
know I know I've
now,
been seeing
okay,
James
hold on,
work
hold
on
on.
ESPN.
Hold on. I
Jam, you
gotta
might want
shout
to
out. Hold on,
specify that.
Yeah,
Specify that.
I gotta shout out Coach Barry Robinson for that. Cause that's he's the one that coined that term. So
And,
shout out to him.
oh,
But yeah, no. I mean, it's a bunch of but different gyms say different shit. So it's not universal.
yep, I was
But
just about to say
I
that
just
shit.
say the most popular phrases. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
like Jim can like. I remember one time Jim and I were trying to talk about Loma's footwork, and we didn't even realize we were talking about two completely different things because of the terms we were both using.
Front step shuffle and what was the other one?
I said front foot shuffle, and I think or no, I think you said front foot stuff shuffle, and I think I said a forward step or something. Forward step shuffle. I don't know, something like that.
Forward shuffle or some shit.
Something like and we were just talking about two completely different things. So
Yeah, it gets close, but
yeah,
still, you know what I mean. That's why I actually got graphics in my video to show what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah.
I'll be seeing your work on ESPN, man. Look good.
Yeah, Jim. All you need.
Hey, man,
now,
hey,
Jim,
look. Before anybody think anything crazy, bro.
I was just joking.
Me and Tim Bradley talk all the time.
Yeah, I was just joking. I was just joking.
So
Oh,
we,
he really be using. I heard him talking about you. He really uses your stuff.
we use each. Well, yeah.
God, man.
no, better be a Smith.
Me and Tim Bradley. We share information. We share analysis. We do all that shit behind the scenes. So
Remember when
Appreciate
I
the
like how
love,
he break it
Bobby.
down too. He
My
definitely
man.
he definitely know what he's looking at.
Yo, because the funny thing is you like different gyms got terminologies. In Philly, we got something called the crackdown, right? So the
and I already know
crackdown.
what you
Okay,
mean
yeah,
because I obviously I listen to the channel.
yeah.
Go ahead though.
So yeah, I can't say what it means because they kill me because when they call it out, they don't want people to know it's coming. But if you watch the tape, you'll know. But yeah, the
Yeah.
crackdown is a big punch in Philly.
We ain't gonna give it away then, but I know what you mean because I listen to the channel.
Yeah.
Hey, go subscribe to YSL. You'll know what the crackdown is.
That's like saying that's like when in my gym I got one fighter who says, or his trainer says, now hit him, now go from Broward to Dade real quick.
Go to what?
Go from Broward to Dade. That's a 1 up, 1 down. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
up down jab.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what's
Yo.
them streets?
Cities, counties.
Yeah.
Bauer to Dade.
Oh,
Okay.
Broward,
you from
like
Florida?
Broward County and Dade County, like Miami.
Oh, okay, I got
Oh,
you.
you from Florida? I got you.
Yeah, that's Florida, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, you know what jab isn't used as much, but is really, really effective?
What's
The
that?
up jab.
Oh, facts.
A lot of fighters don't use it, but it's really effective, man, if you can master it.
Facts.
Hitchens got a nice up jab.
Yeah. Nah, man. I was just talking about this shit the other day, bro. The difference between the 80s and now, man.
In
Them
terms of
niggas in the
levels,
80s, them niggas in the 80s, like we had a whole bunch of complete fighters in the 80s that could do it all at a high level. Like
shit's
everything in the ring, inside, outside, lateral movement. Obviously great mid-range games. Like, bro.
a fucking rarity now.
Hey, it's funny that you say that. You know, I was studying a guy earlier. I was studying Rocky Lockridge earlier.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I went back to the JCC fight when he was walking him back, man. He had Chavez fighting off the back foot. That dude was a cold inside fighter.
I ain't even heard that name in
Yeah.
in
Yo,
fucking 2
Didn't
decades.
he pass? Did he pass away?
Yeah, in 2019. Yeah, stroke
damn.
passed away. Yeah,
I
he had
mean,
a stroke in 2019, man.
I
But yeah,
remember Rocky Lockridge.
he was like
He
that.
knocked some young boy out in his like 50s. He knocked him out outside.
Yeah,
I don't know
He
if
said,
y'all
"Don't do
seen
it,
that.
champ. Don't do it, champ."
Got him out of there.
Hey, bro. Hey, YSM fam. I love GH, bro. I agree with him so fucking often. It's ridiculous, man. I was just talking about Kid Austin earlier in the program or earlier in the live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
wait, what GA say?
It's the same shit I say.
I mean, bro, like literally, Golden Boy knows what they're doing with this kid. They're not gonna keep bringing him anywhere near.
Greg
Like,
Hackett, by the way, that's his name.
Yeah, I know who you talk like Keyshawn Davis or anything like that, man. They're just gonna let him talk on Twitter and get his little 5 minutes of fame and then let that shit pass.
Yeah, because I wonder how that's gonna work. Because him and Williams Zepeda over there together. And,
but that's what I was gonna say. I think they fatten him up for Zepeda.
Yeah,
I don't even think he's ready for Zepeda right
Bro,
now.
he's nowhere near ready for Zepeda.
No,
I was gonna say.
I know. I'm saying that's my point. They're gonna fatten him up.
Oh no, I know what you were
Put
saying.
him in there with 26s and 30, blown up 26s and 30s. Have him
Yeah.
destroy them, build some hype around, and
Yeah.
then Zepeda's gonna dog walk him.
Yeah.
And
I see what you're saying.
They
Yep.
do that.
Then they go market Zepeda to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
because
like
that performance against Rene Alvarado, seeing Alvarado box his ears off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he right. He right for the picking. He was just in there with an out of shape JoJo. To be honest, that fight was at 138, 139.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, JoJo should never be that high. Truly, JoJo shouldn't be fighting that lightweight. To be honest.
Nah, man, dude started at 22 for crying out loud.
Damn, Big Smoke, you old as hell. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Man, 12 years old and 88.
So old ass. Nah.
I was born in '89.
Nah, I'm a little older. I was born in 84.
85.
90.
Oh, nigga, I ain't know you was my age, Jamil.
Yeah.
So like,
Yo,
it's
they
like
was giving me a lot of fluff. Like, damn, y'all been on commercial
Yeah,
for
I
20
told
years,
you,
bro.
bro. I
Yeah,
told you, fam.
yeah.
I told you, man. That shit is ridiculous.
I wonder if there's another fight next, or
But
when
that's
the
what-
main event start.
Man, that's where boxing fucking up. I'm like, man, if between all these intermissions, man, why don't they just pay a motherfucker to get in the ring and perform some goddamn songs or something, bro?
I feel you, but I
I thought that's what Triller was gonna be for.
You had 4 and 6 round fights, right?
Hey, Kevin
Give me
Knight.
the 4 and 6 round fights.
Kevin Knight, that old nigga at
Exactly.
the job, talking about things changing.
Word.
That nigga mad. He can't flirt with the women no more.
71. God damn.
Man, if I had one thing I could change about boxing, man,
Hey, much love, though.
none of these fights will be past 11 o'clock p.m. Man.
Hey, Kevin.
Like,
Oh, my bad, bro. Kevin,
Snap
hey,
that.
drop your I know you started that channel already. Drop the link in the chat, bro.
Wait. Hold up. I gotta clarify on that. You wouldn't start past 11 on Eastern?
yeah, 11 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, good.
Yeah, I live in Maryland, so nah.
Hell nah, that's too early for me. Like Central Time, do all that on Central Time, and we good. Y'all ain't East Coast ain't nothing but an hour ahead. West Coast, I think y'all back
2
Shit,
hours.
yeah, okay, 2 shit, yeah. So that'd be like, yeah.
But I'm
Man,
just
like,
saying, with some of these main events be starting like 11:45, 12, like
bro, y'all remember Canelo Kovalev?
Yeah.
But that
But
shit ain't
Tank-
worse than the UFC, dog. The UFC, that shit, man. Connor and I forget who the fuck he fought. That shit came on at like 12 o'clock midnight, dog. The fools was walking out. I was
that's
like,
boxing
hey, yo.
every week, man. That's
Hey,
boxing
Meech.
every week.
Me,
Y'all remember-
Tank John came on at like 12. Like, yo,
Remember,
I'm not
it
20
did
years
come
old
at
no
12.
more,
too.
bro.
Remember, we
Hey,
ain't walk out
bro.
until 2.
Yeah,
I was
I got
drunk,
shit.
so I don't remember.
Yeah, nah, that should
Yo.
be bogus, fam. They really be fucking with, well, they kind of be fucking with their own bread if the program wasn't that long, but I guess people already paid for it. But motherfuckers want to go to sleep, man.
Yeah, like
I got shit to
Shakur,
do.
Jamel Herring, that shit started past 12.
The motherfuckers be waiting for the building to fill out and shit. Be like, man, if y'all don't...
Fuck that building.
Y'all
They
should
bought
have
the
been
tickets
there.
already. Shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
but the thing is,
exactly, man.
when you at the fight,
front row
now,
don't come till late.
yeah, now you done hit the concession stand twice because you hit it when you first came in. You was hungry, and you know you paying $20 for chicken fingers and fries. By the time you get out, you looking for the nearest crown fry.
Right.
Stamp that,
For real.
nigga. Stamp that. That's facts, nigga. Nigga, I done spent like motherfucking $30 at the concession stand. Mad at the
Right.
motherfucker. I'm high. I'm like, man, I'm talking to my
yeah.
wife. Like, bro, they bullshit. I'm about to
Exactly.
go-
He said
I'm about to
Tank
go
versus
get the glizzy.
Tank. He said
And yo-
Tank versus Hector main event was at 1:30 Eastern. God,
I told you,
damn.
we didn't walk out
was
that
it
joint until like
1:30?
like 2 in the
Was it
morning,
1:30?
2 something.
It was late as fuck. Oh yeah, I remember that fight ended at 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yo,
Damn.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
and it's worse if you with your chick because she looking
Man.
at you like, bro, I'm
Right. I don't get no
Hey,
fucking
see, look,
about this
I made it good because
Bring
wifey
your
a
ass.
Tank fan. Wifey a Tank fan, so I made it good. It was cool.
shit.
I mean, my
wife
thing
don't like
is,
that shit. She be calling niggas fanboys and shit. She be like, what the
it's like, what you doing staying up at 1 in the morning to like watch two men beat each other up?
My wifey be sitting right next to me.
Nah, man, but that's shit crazy. Like I remember Castano Charlo
Oh,
too.
they bogus for this shit, bro. So
And-
they had all that fluff and they got a bullshit fight in between.
Yeah, for
They
fucking
could have gave you
Josh
this
Kelly.
show 10 minutes ago.
Hey, Josh Kelly and who this other dude?
Yeah, fuck. All right, go ahead, Joey.
I said, I
Yo,
remember when Ennis knocked out Clayton too early, I guess, knocked him out in the second round, and they added extra fluff for Charlo Castano because these dudes weren't even warm yet,
Right,
and they were the next fight.
right.
but ain't that
Yeah,
why
and
you got the
Shakur was
swing
asleep,
down?
bro.
Shakur was asleep in the Herring fight and the Conceição
That
fight, man.
motherfucker took a nap.
My man was just like, why the fuck am I gonna get warm just to get cold again?
Y'all remember when Canelo sat down and waited till the UFC card was done?
Oh yeah,
come
the
out?
Kovalev fight. Yeah, the Kovalev joint. Yeah.
Yo,
They
shit.
walked out late as hell too.
Hey, yo,
Oh man, I fell asleep before that fight started, man. That shit was after 1 a.m.
I'm gonna throw this out there,
Oh,
yo. These European fighters got to stop bringing in these Mexican kids, man. These Mexican kids got a real good record against good European prospects.
Uh-oh.
They be pulling dudes off the streets of like Sinaloa, and they be trashing them European guys. Man.
because
Yeah, that's a whole different. Yeah, that's a fucked up style to deal with. If you got
they be had quit in them. Them motherfuckers.
So you
And
think
it-
Bronco
look-
Lara gonna beat Lee Wood and bring that featherweight belt back?
Listen to me. If they Latin coming over to the UK, I'm betting on a Latin dude. I've seen too much, yo. They struggle with that style. That's a style that the elite level amateur in Europe, they're never going to see an elite version of the Mexican style or any version of the Mexican style because Mexican boxing isn't prevalent in the amateurs system. So by the time they see it, Lomachenko versus Salido, by the time they see it, it's in the pros. And you got a Mexican fighter dead in your chest.
yeah,
And Europe is like straight up and down, like 12 o'clock.
yeah.
So you
that's
think
a fact.
Sonny Edwards is gonna get fucked up by Ben Rodriguez
Who?
or Julio Cesar Martinez?
Bam gonna beat the dog shit out of Sonny, bro.
You said Cesar Martinez. He said Cesar Martinez.
No, I said
Yeah.
Bam.
No,
Man, he
but
gonna
either
walk
one
circles
though.
man. Cesar Martinez. He gonna walk. Man, he
he-
gonna box. He gonna box his
Actually,
ears
hold
off.
on.
Nah, bro.
Sonny
First,
Edwards
hold
just
on,
beat
hold
a
on,
Mexican
hold on.
fighter though.
Bro, Martinez ain't no traditional Mexican style, bro.
Yeah.
Martinez got. I mean, that's the funniest style I've damn near ever seen, bro. That motherfucking nonchalant ass stance, just waiting for a fucking high guard trap and a
Yeah,
slip
he
counter.
crazy. Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, that over and over and over and over
Yeah.
again, bro.
I know.
Like that
That's
shit
that.
is. I'm surprised he made it to the championship level off that shit.
It's that
Chocolate
Edward Nelson
Tito's
shit,
punished
Jim.
him.
Shit, that's what I say about Navarrete.
Yeah, his shit a little.
Damn.
But he's so awkward and unorthodox.
Oh, this fight's over.
Ooh.
As soon as Navarrete
damn
ain't
it.
in there with a guy, he's much bigger than.
Yeah, he getting his ass.
I got somebody getting Navarrete out of there.
I have Valdez stopping Navarrete.
I mean, they're supposed to fight next, him and Valdez. Oh, what the hell happened? This
Oh,
man just
He
fall to
fell
the
back
canvas?
down.
God damn.
He trying to win best actor in the Soul Train Awards.
I'm like 20 seconds behind y'all now. Yeah, he done.
Nah, damn, all these fights ended in knockout too. Why is there so much shit? Maybe that's why there's so much fluff, man.
Yeah, I get it, but fuck, it's Thursday though, fam. Shit, let this shit end
Yeah,
early.
word.
Shit, they got a time slot. They got to fill it all the way out. That shit going.
They gotta wait till I got like 100,000 subscribers for this shit. so I don't gotta have to have this regular job.
For real.
Nah, man, but yeah, man, if Navarrete is gonna be a 3-division champion this weekend, and then he's gonna fight Valdez and get knocked the fuck out. That's my prediction.
Yeah, Valdez sparking his ass out. I'm telling
Yo, he caught him with some good shots.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
he caught him
did.
with he caught him with some
That
good
lead
shots.
hook was little broke
you. Oh
my guy.
no, that was a legit ass whooping.
Yeah.
That right uppercut. That was a good jump.
Hey,
Yeah.
you good, man? It's all right. You live to
He
fight
tried to
another
get up.
day.
I think he tried to get up too soon.
Nah, he collapsed. I got confused. I thought the ref
Man.
hit him.
Man, that nigga still ain't sitting on the stool.
Hey, that conversation earlier about Bill and Devin. Did y'all catch Bill saying the fight was going to be in Vegas?
What, the
Did he?
Loma fight?
Did he say that?
Yeah. He said May 20th, Vegas pay-per-view.
Damn, everybody trying to fight in Vegas, man.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. They actually got something written down now.
That's what he was saying. Like he was saying. Remember, he was recording him talking about when he was talking about the Shakur stuff yesterday when that video was on Fight Hype, it was Bill Haney talking. That's what he said. And it's crazy because I got a family event in Vegas that weekend, so I'm gonna be there regardless. So I'm definitely
that's
going.
dope.
I'm definitely going.
You lucky motherfucker.
Right.
Yo, I mean, hey man.
Hey, wait. You already booked your shit
Yeah.
for the family event.
Yeah. I say yeah.
So you already all right. You
yeah,
didn't even get the
word.
gouge prices or none of that shit.
Nah,
Bro.
we good.
You good. Yeah, you real good.
Right.
Go ahead, Joey.
I swear these fighters be watching these lives, dog. Because I was talking about Keyshawn, the prospect of him fighting Nakatila last week, and then I go into the interview of him with I think Sean or whoever, and this man's talking about like Ortiz and all that. He's like, yeah, but the guy who I really would like to fight next, man. He said, I want to fight Nakatila, man. And I'm just like, okay.
And you know what's crazy?
And you know what's crazy? Because
that show that he don't pay attention because Raymond Mortaya is fighting Nakatila like next month.
Oh shit! I didn't even know
He
that.
fighting him on the Comey on a Ramirez Comey undercard. He fighting Nakatila.
Yeah, Mirataya nice too.
Yeah, he nice. That's the fight I
Wait.
want to see. Key and Ray.
Wait, who's fighting Nakatila?
Mirataya.
Raymond Mortaya.
Oh, that's a good ass fight.
Damn. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good as fuck.
On the Ramirez
Damn.
Comey undercard.
Shit, we
Shout
might
out
see
to the
Keyshawn
matchmaker.
Davis versus Moritai, man.
That's what I want. That's what I really want to see. Both of them guys fight each other.
Shit, James, you might get two of your rising stars up against each other.
Hey, perfect.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what Abdullah Mason when they gonna put him out there.
Well, he like 4-0, right?
Yeah, he's still too early.
Bro, he's young, man. He's
not,
like
not with them. I just mean the next time he fight.
yo, he was in Philly, right? He was doing like work with Mr. Bosey. So I didn't know who. I thought he was like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. I'm like, damn,
yeah,
like,
man.
yo,
He look like a baby.
I'm like,
yeah.
yo,
And he
then
got
later on,
5
they tell me
brothers.
that was him. I'm like, yo, he don't look 18, yo. He look like a child.
Not he don't even like he's not even built like I would say like an 18, 20-year-old fighter. No, he's literally built like a kid, dog.
Yeah, he got a wild fam. They're gonna have to develop. Not, I mean, the motherfucker's skilled as hell. I give him that, but nah, he got a while till his grown man shit come on.
Yeah, he fighting on that. He fighting on that Robisi Dogbo undercard.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, April 1st, Robisi Ramirez versus Isaac Dogbo for the interim championship.
Oh,
yeah, that fight's probably gonna be for the real shit if Navarrete wins this weekend.
Because even though he's skilled, he don't got his man. He got nowhere near his man strength. You put him there with a man could end up hurting him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He got a little second, bro. You know, they got to develop him right, but it's top rank, right?
Yeah, it's top rank, man. God damn, they got all the prospects though.
Yeah.
Well, the first one they're gonna put in the fire is Duke Reagan. I can promise you that.
Duke Reagan been in the fire and he been getting burnt. Now, Duke Reagan, man, he again another fighter with a problem with his head on a fucking line, bro. Like he got to move his goddamn head.
I think he need to be a 22-pounder. I don't think he's strong enough to fight at featherweight. Yeah. I like Duke, but I just don't. It's like the power. Like they don't be respecting his power.
Where he fight at in the Olympics?
I'm not even sure. Go back to check.
The hell are these football drafted?
You know, a lot of times it's not like their power. It's their punch technique.
Yeah. Nah, well, especially elite amateurs, fam, because they're not used to, like, a lot of them don't like an Andy Cruz, bro. Andy Cruz is probably one of the coldest amateurs I ever seen. But as a pro, I think he's getting his ass whooped.
25.
He fought at 25 in the amateur?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, as a pro, look, the only time, remember that fight I showed, Joey?
Oh yeah, he got dropped in that fight too.
Bruh, he looked kind of sad in that motherfucking fight, fam.
Oh yeah.
I forgot who it was against, some Mexican stud, but yeah, he was getting the paws put on him because he wasn't sitting down on his punches. He was using all that movement, acting like motherfucking like them touching ass shots was going to win him a fight, and that Mexican wasn't playing no games.
There comes a point in the fight, even when using movement, you gotta sit, you gotta bite down
Exactly,
and
especially
get
in a
your
hurt
respect.
game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
in a
think that's
hurt
the
game.
I
This
think
is
that's the
pro
biggest
boxing.
that's the biggest difference between fighters now and you could say in the 70s, 80s. And them older fighters that was movers when they was fighting pressure fighters, they would step in, turn them, and then continue to fight. Now it's like guys think the only way to avoid a pressure fighter is just to move and move and move and move until you get tired and get knocked out.
Right. Well, yeah.
Sometimes
Again,
you gotta step in.
and
You know what I mean?
yeah, and they were good at using lateral movement and setting traps off lateral movement. I mean, that was half of Sugar Ray Leonard game, bro. Every time he fought somebody that was what people call elite, that's what he did, fam. You know what I'm saying? He used his lateral movement, set traps, set his feet before his opponent could set his feet, walking in front of him, let his combinations go. And that was, I mean, shit. A lot of fighters did that back then. A lot of fighters knew how to do that back then. Now, man, that should be rare like a motherfucker.
It's more of the trainers than the fighters.
I mean, yeah, that too. Facts. But you know what? So it's a whole big theory on this shit, though, Jamil. It's like I think the media ruined that shit. The media ruined that shit because they started calling shit boring and all this other bullshit. They started saying running and all this other bullshit, and it just got trainers and fighters to dumb down, and now we got what we got today. Everybody fighting on a fucking 50-50 line.
Yeah. Yo,
You know what I
if
mean?
I see that dumbass Mayweather pad work, the funny thing is it took Floyd 15 years to come out and tell people that that's not how he does pad work. Like that's for show. That's not how he does pad work in the gym.
Well, first of all, that's not for actual punches either.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's
the kids don't know
That's
that
for
though.
yeah.
reflex.
The kids don't realize. The kids think that that's real pad work
No, that's
That's for,
no. So no, the kids not the problem. The
for
fucking
the trainer.
trainers that
Yeah,
want to
you're right.
do it with the kids is
Yeah.
fucked up. Like they got something wrong in their head.
like, do y'all ever see like here's my thing when you see him doing that? How do you think when people see like when you're doing pad work, you occasionally want your fighter to move around. You can't move around doing pad work like that.
No, no.
You kind of a state. Your feet are planted for the most part, and you're just working on upper body movement and short movements like reflexes, all that. But you're a stationary target.
Hey,
Like,
shit, Montana love pad work in theaters now. No, y'all seen that.
Oh shit. Nah,
Yo,
bro. Floyd, like people shouldn't be copying Floyd like that, man. People
and
shouldn't. I mean, like that, like the Money Mayweather. People shouldn't be copying that dude, man. That motherfucker was so versed on the fundamentals before he was fucking 10 years old that it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers should learn the fundamentals and then build on it, and that's exactly what the Mayweathers did with Floyd. So I look, I and shouldn't nobody be copying that man. Period.
yo, you got now a bunch of kids that's never practiced the Philly shell trying to use it in fights like Andre Berto. He just started fighting like
Anthony
that.
Yard said
You
he,
don't
bro, I learned it.
you don't understand the principles of it. It is not every minute of every round defense. It is situational
Facts.
shit, man. I don't even like how often Teal does that shit, man. Like,
because he doesn't know how to do it.
Right.
yeah,
Shit,
man.
man.
Like
Nah, even the better ones, fam. Caleb Plant.
he
Uh,
uses that shit all the time, dog.
honestly, Shakur is probably one of the best at it.
But he
But
uses it situationally.
yeah, he does. Right, right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Shakur got a good high guard, low guard. See, that's the thing. Like a lot of these guys that use it, if you a good fighter with a Philly shell, you using at least 2 or 3 different defenses around. Like you transition into different defenses, low guard. So you might do an active high guard. You might Philly shell real quick. Like these guys be trying. They do the same that Philly shell for the whole round. That's where they missing out at.
Yep, facts.
That's music to Jim's ears right there.
Bobby, what up, man?
Yo, what up?
What's good with you?
I was gonna ask you guys a question. If any of you guys have had experience bringing a fighter up and like signing a fighter, like what age would be?
Signing a fighter after he turns pro.
Well, yeah. So there's a fighter. He's pro, 18 years old, but like, would you wait more till he gets to his like man strength, 20, 21, to get into like a contract?
So Joey trains amateurs. Jamil or YSM is a journalist. A-Side is a journalist. So you ain't gonna find that on this panel. And I'm not a trainer. So
well, I mainly help with or basically do like strength and conditioning and some skills, but yeah, there's one kid super talented, but that's kind of like the route he's going.
The one we've been talking about, Bobby?
Yeah, no, this is
it's a different kid.
Yeah, this is a different kid. He's a special cat. He's but he's young. So I was wondering, like, would you rather wait till like 20 or 21?
Bobby, are you talking about the business of boxing, or are you talking about just the development?
He's talking about business and signing. So, Bobby, you trying to be a manager?
No, I'm just wondering, like, do the guys just do little pro fights and start building up their resume as they approach that age, and then try to get the bigger contract?
Nah, look, Bobby, I'm gonna tell you straight out, fam. You want to get in contact with somebody that's in the big leagues and get them out there to see your boy fight.
Facts.
Okay.
So, because if that doesn't happen, what's going to end up happening is your man's going to get put in tougher than you would ever want him to get put in for. So I seen that happen a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to develop him, or whoever his coach is gonna be able to develop him into a certain degree. And then somebody's gonna call you one day. They're gonna be like, we need somebody. We're gonna pay you such and such and such and such and such. And they're gonna put up against a blue chip prospect, and he's gonna get his ass whooped. Bro, I'm not even joking, fam. I'm not even joking. I seen this shit, bro.
Hey, James, can I get this one real fast?
Go ahead, fam.
Bobby, how much money you got to blow? And I'm asking that. It's a serious question. How much money you had to blow?
On my fighter?
Yeah, because it takes.
Oh no, this isn't. He's not my fighter. I help him out.
Okay, yeah, but what I'm saying,
I'm not
Bobby,
the head trainer,
is it costs. I'm going to say you're telling me the kid is special. It's going to cost between 75 grand to 100 grand to move them properly. Yeah, and what James is saying is, if y'all don't got that kind of money to move them properly, then what's going to happen is he's going to be put in 50-50 fights at best, or 80-20 fights going on the other way, where top rank is bringing you in to fight Shushu and bringing you in to fight Emiliano Vargas.
Facts.
And now if he can get signed by one of those blue chip companies like James is saying, they'll pay the bill, but when they pay the bill, they're gonna take 33 and a third because they're paying him a purse and they're paying to move him. So it's a whole headache with moving a prospect.
Facts. It's a rough game at the beginning, bro. It's a very rough game, bro.
I appreciate the advice because I have no idea. I mean, I have experience in the like financial sector and stuff. So I was thinking I could help out with the as he gets older. Um, but yeah, I don't have experience
Look,
there.
yeah, Bobby.
So
Once again, bro, best bet is for you to get some contacts and call one of the big wigs out and have them see him fight, and then hopefully he gets signed onto them. That's the
yeah,
best bet, bro.
he's sparred with some. He's been sparring with some of the top pros. So he's
Well,
he's
hopefully one of them. Look, so talk to them top pros, and tell them to get their managers out and get their representatives out with the promotional companies they're fucking with, and have them get the ball rolling.
mm,
So
okay.
yeah, because other than that, it's gonna be very very fucking rough.
Yeah, because his coach has his own idea of how to do things, and it seems kind of like he's kind of contradictory to the norm, right?
So how does he want to do things?
Uh, Move him very slow. I don't. I think he just wants to do other than the mainstream for no good reason. I don't
Coach
know.
scared of losing his job?
No, no, no. They're like fam, So
Oh well, then
yeah,
he's just being nervous. Then he don't got nothing to worry about if
yeah,
they like family. So look, I'm
yeah,
telling you, bro. I'm telling you, fam. You don't look unless you want to see your man's get his ass whooped.
yeah, yeah.
Get one of the big wigs, man.
Okay.
Boxing
All
dirty,
right.
bro.
Because
Thank
essentially,
you.
Bobby, you paying for wins.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you pay for the like. Say for instance, you were to sign him, you're paying for the opponents. So the more
Gotcha.
success he has, the more expensive those opponents become.
Mhm.
Like your
Mm,
best bet is
yeah.
probably to go to one of these third world countries and get him a bunch of turkeys.
Yeah,
Mm, right.
You want to get him to
yeah,
about 10-0. If you get him to about 10-0, then you can sign a more favorable deal with a promotional company, with a manager, because y'all done did most of the work. But
Yep.
it's
yeah.
gonna
Cause
cost a couple of dollars to get them 10 wins, bro.
Man, bro,
yeah, cause
urge
if you
that
were
Kurtz
just
not to try to do it on his own, man.
yeah, cause
Cause
he could get
does he have
signed
a
right
manager?
now, but
Does he have a
uh,
manager?
no, I think the coach is just gonna be coach, manager, and
Ah,
everything.
fuck.
Yeah. See, I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Fuck.
he's a special talent, like you guys were talking about earlier. I mean, and when he spars, the initial engagement, he's in a regular guard. Then he goes into a Philly, might come out in a high guard. He could do a lot of stuff. He's got good movement, forward, backward, lateral.
What's the weight?
135.
Okay.
So around there, yeah.
What's his name, man? Or can you do that?
I probably can't do that right
Oh,
now.
okay. All
I'll,
right.
I'll ask the coach. I'll ask the coach.
Nah, don't ask the coach. No, don't ask the coach, bro. Just tell him. Tell him, bro. Like, look, it's
Okay,
a rough
okay.
game out here, especially if that coach don't have no experience taking people pro.
Yeah, that's true. I he has experience with pros, but I don't know if he has experience taking people pro,
So
like
he has
people that have
experience with
already
pros that are already established.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that ain't the same.
It ain't
Nah.
the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you know, that's been my question lately. But
Yeah, YSM
appreciate
YSM
it.
know a lot about that shit. So
Yeah, I've been
I mean,
watching YSM
yeah,
lately.
check out YSM. Holla at him. Find him on Instagram.
Yeah, I've been watching him, Greg Hackett, chop it up.
Yeah. Greg Hackett's
I
the man.
mean, Bobby, I give you some phone numbers of guys that y'all can reach out to, like managers and stuff like that, that I know that handle business in as much of a right way as it can be handled in boxing. Because
Right.
boxing,
Okay, yeah,
boxing is boxing.
It's
Right.
dirty, fam.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you
I
got
mean,
Rachel. Uh,
Mm.
you can reach out to her. I mean, she's
Right,
on
Rachel Donaire.
Instagram. Yeah, Rachel Donaire, and
uh, okay,
it's a couple of people that you can reach out to that will they'll give you legitimate advice on the strength without putting paperwork on you, and then you can
yeah,
like get a more in depth, because I only know what they teach me. You know what I mean? So I can only get you
Yeah,
but so far.
gotcha. Appreciate it though. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. XO, what's good with you,
All right.
bruh?
Jim's, shout out to you, bro. Man, what's
What's
good
happening?
with you, bro? Man, I'm good, bro. Shout out to everybody on the panel, man. YSM, man. I saw Joey on here, man.
Yeah,
Everybody, man.
he just dropped off.
What up?
Yeah, I see him, man. What's good? What's good with y'all, man?
Good, brother.
Oh man, I'm good, man. Jim's, man. You two fucking with me, bro.
What you mean?
Man, bro, I try to go get I try to get fucking monetized and shit, but some of my videos they had when I first do them and I put them out, they be good, but then later on them bitches get like a claim or some
The
shit.
copyright claims, yeah.
Yeah, man, and I tried. So when I went for my monetization and shit like that, you know what I'm
They said
saying?
too many too many copyright claims and shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
already know.
yeah, they fucking with me, bro. So I had to clear my shit out, bro. I'm like, God damn, I had to clear a lot of shit out, bro. So I'm waiting now on, you know what I'm saying, on a number of days. I think it's like 30
Listen,
days or some shit.
listen, the way around that shit is just to add commentary, fam.
Gotcha.
And that's all you really got to do. You can't just when you just show highlights of people's shit, then that is copyright infringement. But when you add commentary, you add perspective to it.
Yeah.
It don't even matter like your knowledge of boxing or no shit like that, fam, or whatever
Okay.
else you do. But when you add commentary to it, like say with your face on the side, watching the highlights like a reaction video,
Reaction video.
they let that shit ride, bro. So it
Gotcha.
actually is fair use when you do that.
Okay, yeah, cause
So
these.
so you could dispute and you got more of a claim.
Gotcha. Yeah, cause you seen the recent ones. I think I did like 3 reaction videos, man. So now I got to get my videos back up because the ones I had, they was like that. They had the little claims and shit on 'em. I mean, not all of them, but you know what I'm saying. Some of them had claims on
Look,
them.
man. Look, so you already know what videos did well and what videos didn't. So I will
Facts.
upload the same videos with your reaction to it, with your face or your fucking avatar on the screen, and just do it like that.
Okay, gotcha, man. Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
See
what
what
I'm start doing. I'm start doing the damn reaction video, man. Just run with those. Fuck that shit, man. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mac Mob having the same issue, right?
Yep, the same damn issue, and he
Yeah.
got he gonna have to go do the same thing, Jim. He gonna have to clear out a lot of. We were talking about this shit today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he had the same issue, man. So what they say though, they'll hit you with like, it's if you're not doing like what you just said, if you're not doing enough on the videos that you're putting out, it's like reused content. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they'll hit you with those too. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do some shit. I was doing shit like putting sound effects behind them and all that type of stuff, and but that shit wasn't enough, man.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
Yeah. Now, Jerron, it's not advisable you go to a big promotion without an actual resume or pedigree. Signing to a local promoter is better to build what the others mentioned. So I agree and I disagree to a degree. Now, my man's Bobby came on here and said he was a special fighter. Now, if he's special enough, then somebody's gonna recognize him and somebody's gonna call it. Like, for instance, Top Rank gets the absolute best prospects, bro. The absolute best prospects. It's because of their matchmakers are also talent scouts. And
Got
their
it.
matchmakers are Hall of Fame matchmakers.
For
so
sure.
so if they come out, if you could get somebody like that or like them two people to come out to your gym and see the talent that your kid has, then it's better to go on Top Rank from day one.
Okay.
It's a fact.
Yeah. I didn't mean to derail the whole conversation about
Nah,
fighting
bro, we ain't talking
skills and
about
all
shit,
that.
bro. They take it so
Yeah.
long with this fluff shit on his ESPN Plus card. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's just the guy has his idea, and I I don't have much experience in this lane, so I kind of wanted to bring a different perspective, maybe.
Yeah, look, so let me ask I'm gonna ask Tim about it.
Okay,
I see
I
what he has to
appreciate
say.
that. Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, but as a matter of fact, I'm gonna email him now.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I got another guy who's trying to get enough amateur fights under his belt to go pro, and I fear he might be the kind of the other way that you guys are talking about, the one they bring in to get stepped on.
Shit, look, everybody you know gonna get stepped on if
Yeah,
if they don't do it right, bro. I'm
yeah.
telling you. I'm telling you. I now
He just
again,
ain't scared of
why
shit.
I'm just saying YSM was correct, bro. Like they gonna
Yeah,
fuck around and call your boy, and he gonna fight Shoo Shoo next.
shit.
And and you said he was special. Is he that special?
I don't know about that.
All
I
right.
mean, I never really know. You know, I haven't
All
never seen
right.
him fighting a real fight with 8-ounce gloves, and you know things are things are different.
Oh,
Well,
and
well,
that
well. What type of amateur is he then?
Well, there's a couple fights.
Oh, he only got a couple amateur
Oh
fights.
no! This is another guy.
Oh,
But the kid I was saying special, he's professional.
he's already perfect. What's his record?
Want to know?
Oh, he's just 1-0 now. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, man.
that's
Yeah. Hey, good
why I
luck
was
with that
thinking
shit,
about it.
bro. Good
Yeah,
luck with that shit. Jerron, what up? Go ahead and explain it.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So I was just gonna say, depending on the guy you working with, his overall pedigree, what I'm saying,
hmm
that would determine a lot right there. You saying he's good, but good in what way? Is he, a local Golden Glove champion a couple of times? Has he been a nationals? Does he got the world experience? Like, what's his actual pedigree? Because obviously, these big time promoters, they like Jim said, they get a lot of prospects in all the time. So, but they're looking at the pedigree of the fighter and how much this potential prospect can make, or how much they can make off said prospect. So you want to check the cachet of the fighter and see how much experience they may actually have.
yeah.
Um,
So uh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, with
you said he was
the
18,
amateur
right?
experience. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I know you can't mention names or what have you, but can you at least tell us what is his actual pedigree at this moment?
He's in the double digits when it comes to national championships.
Okay, so that's
So
definitely a good start. So if he already has that
yeah,
much experience,
yeah.
then yeah, what I think Jim mentioned it earlier, then yeah, you can go to a bigger gym somewhere and take it from there to see if they would be willing to sign someone like that from that standpoint. A lot of the times, local promoters with local fighters, pro fighters, they don't necessarily have that much experience or much success at the
hmm
amateur level, which is why you may be able to, the prospect, he will be able to spar with these guys. Because I've sparred pro fighters, but those pro fighters, they didn't have that pedigree to where they had multiple nationals, multiple world experience, so on and so forth. Otherwise, there's no way the coach would have let me in the ring with those dudes because they would have killed me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I got
so
you.
yeah, I would definitely, go that route. If y'all that confident in him at that age, then yeah, just to kind of, get his name dropped in big promotions, I
Yeah,
would take him to those gyms just so he can spar and then go from
yeah.
there.
Okay, that's kind of what they're doing right now. But I was just thinking, like, should he do like some fights in Mexico in between, like get to 10-0, and then, when he's 20, 21, go after that big contract or
I mean, what's the rush
that
though?
depend on how y'all want to build them too, because even
Yeah.
a lot of people, and that's another kind of misconception too. A lot of people be talking about that Mexico thing and going down there and getting numbers, but you mess around with the wrong guys, your guy catch a win, and be trying to get a couple more dollars about you. You know what I mean? Or report the.
Yeah.
I done heard some horror stories about God. You know what I mean? Hey, if you don't give us more money, man, we gonna report it to box.
Damn.
The
Yeah.
last thing I would say is just overall, like, what's the rush? What's the rush to get him to the pro rank so fast?
No, nothing. I just wanted a perspective, other than the coaches. Just
Bro, hold on, real quick, man. They fucking OC with this shit, man. Can we get the goddamn main event? I mean, all this goddamn fluff, and then these old other fights. It's Thursday, goddamn. They need to get to the point with this shit. But go ahead, yeah.
Oh, this fight's over.
Good.
At least,
Go
yeah, this
ahead,
fight's
y'all. My
over.
bad.
Fight's over. Ain't no way this man lets him back. Yeah. Damn, all these fights ended in knockout though.
Oh yeah, he goddamn, he got crumpled. Yeah, he done.
so you're gonna be live 3 days in a row?
Yep.
Ooh, a lot of
Jim was
work.
like, man, I thought I'd be gone by then.
Yeah. It's a lot
Fuck
of
is
work.
Go ahead, Jerron.
Oh, I was just asking, old boy, I was asking him, like, just overall, what is the rush to get him to go pro so soon?
Oh no, yeah. There is no rush. Um, I was just looking for some perspective because like I said, I don't have experience in this, and you know, maybe someone here, does. So it's not a,
Well,
it's not,
what city is this we talking?
we're in the Bay Area, so
Oh, okay, so he probably inspired some top level prospects already.
yeah,
A lot of uh honestly, it's a lot of good gyms over there. I mean, you got
there is.
the Mayweather gym, a couple of states over. You got um Goose and Gym. They got some good fighters. Um, where else? I think ain't don't De La Hoya got a gym or something over there?
I don't know. Um, I mainly oversee his strength and conditioning, and then I'll help the I guess lesser guys, uh, the other guys that are in the gym, with their skills training and stuff.
For sure.
But
Freddie Roach. I think Freddie Roach got a gym over there.
yeah, down in LA, I
Yeah,
believe.
so I
Wild
would
card.
take him to those gyms just so he can kind of get the exposure, kind of get, network,
Yeah,
be
his
like,
coach
man,
does
this young
that.
kid, a good fighter. You said he had 130, 135.
Yeah, his coach does that. They're
Yeah.
tight.
So that's honestly what he need right there. He want
Okay.
you want to gauge the fighter against other, you know, either pros, top level prospect, whatever it is. You want to gauge his experience from there. Honestly, it's really more so on the coach. If he don't necessarily feel he ready to go pro yet, then he's probably not ready.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. The thing is, it's like he's already he's already pro. But it's like once you turn pro, um, you gotta you can you gotta fight, or I mean, you can sit around for a couple of years and not even fight.
Okay, so he's already pro.
Yeah, he's already pro.
Okay, so in that case, I would do what some of the other guys are saying, and I would, go to a place like Mexico, uh,
Yeah,
fight, some cab drivers, build some experience just to stay busy, whatever the case may be.
yeah,
Back to one of the bigger promoters. Hey, my fighter, he got such and such fights. He went over, knocking everybody out. Obviously has some film or whatever the case may be, if you can film that. And then chances are he probably get signed.
yeah. All right. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah. You're did you used to fight? You
Yeah.
were you in the amateurs?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Was it,
He said, "Did you
yeah.
used to fight?"
Oh yes, I sure did. I was an amateur. I started late. I started in my 20s,
Oh, damn.
and then I went until about 25.
All
And
right.
I kind of wish I would have started a lot earlier because I did have some
Same.
ability and all that, but
Yeah.
boxing is one of those things that fighters are continuously refining their abilities over the years.
Yeah.
So this is why you don't see guys start so late and go anywhere. But
Yeah.
yeah, I used to fight, so I kind of know some of the ins and outs from the local coaches here because I'm from Chicago. So there are a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of
Wow, what the
actual
fuck?
coaches that train, the
Hold on,
big
hold on,
fighters.
hold on,
So
hold on,
you
hold on, hold on. Wait, time out.
Yeah, yeah.
This motherfucker getting carried to the locker room
Oh wait,
like a
what?
baby.
seriously?
He got carried to the locker room like a baby. But go ahead.
Oh man, I wish I
So
could see that image right now.
Holy shit! No, for real. Yo,
is
like he's
dude
literally
okay?
getting like how you carry a woman to the bed.
Oh, oh
On a
shit.
honeymoon.
Damn.
Well, must have got sparked.
Nah. This ain't got nothing to do
Yo,
against Spark,
he
man.
was just standing up straight during a fucking announcement, during a winning announcement. Like, bro,
Oh, okay.
Nah,
I,
Yeah,
nah.
man,
That's
I,
not
understood.
even it. Like,
I can't even delete that image out my head.
bro? How you a grown ass man being carried like that?
Like a
Like
baby,
that?
bro.
Yeah.
Like a baby. Yeah, I ain't see that shit, fam.
I just went back to check that shit out.
Yo, that shit, wow. Hey,
Mm,
A side, it say device not connected. Real quick, SSP diving. Appreciate the super chat. Gems, do you think YouTube would give a strike for screen recording boxing videos on YouTube while proving commentary? Been thinking about doing some prediction vids this way for MMA and boxing. Salute. So it depends. It depends on the company you're fucking with. It depends on the fights you're fucking with. So if it's some old fights, then maybe not. If it's something new, then probably so. But you can dispute it or appeal it, and you might win with the commentary. So
Mm.
that's
I s-
sometimes you win,
yeah.
sometimes you lose, fam. I mean, bro, I didn't had over shit. I didn't had over 50 disputes now.
damn.
Yeah, I can show
when
you.
there's some like good, like real gems in the videos, I screen record those and put them in my notes. I don't know if that's bad. Like if YouTube sees that,
Nah, that's. I
like
mean, nah, that don't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do
yeah,
with it. It's
yeah,
just
I know.
uploading the video.
Okay,
Yeah.
from
So
a
if you're
screenshot, yeah,
seeing the shit, if you're seeing the shit on YouTube, then it didn't get blocked. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I mean, they might have took away the monetization or some shit like that, but at least it didn't get blocked. You know what I mean? At least you get to grow your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
about good. That's about all the good at shit. They hit you with a copyright claim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I was screen recording that jab shuffle we were talking about, gems with the better be a
Oh yeah. Yeah. Coming off his feet.
yeah. Yeah, so I was trying to do different ways of different penetration steps, and I was like,
Yeah.
why is he
Yep.
doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
At least have. I mean, the way he does it. Yeah. To have both feet off the ground at the same time is rough. Is rough. You could do the drop step. You could do, what I'm saying, just a regular double step in. That's quick. You could
hmm
do a shuffle in with control. You could do, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of shit you could do that'd be better.
with the haggler, do you think the back foot drags more, or
With
so
who?
at least
Hagler?
like no, if you do like the haggler a lot of what you call it, basically the haggler. Like Tank does it.
Oh, that leaping jab.
Yeah. Are both
I mean, that's
coming
just a
off?
risky move, regardless.
Yeah,
You know, it's
it's
just a
risky.
risky
Yeah,
thing, regardless. So it's just like a leaping lead hand hook.
but
The
would
same
you
as a
drag your
jab.
back leg? You think?
So it's already not safe, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it's just about timing. You know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
and just doing it unexpectedly. So
Gotcha.
it ain't not really safe about that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got to vary that up. You can't
I
do that
mean,
every
yeah, you
time.
can't you
Yeah.
can't do that shit repetitively.
Yeah, a couple times in a row, and then boom.
Facts.
Yeah.
I see my man still at work.
But
Just chill, man. Chill. Hold on, man. Chill.
I like what the hell with that?
uh,
My man's Rob still at work. You know, how you
I thought I
doing?
heard an airplane mixed with a
Right. This nigga pulling pallets off the motherfucking top shelf and shit.
God damn, the
yeah,
forklift on the
man.
forklift.
Jams, I'm gonna go train, but thank you guys for the advice, and the fresh, perspective and everything.
All
Really
right, Bobby.
appreciate
Hey,
it,
man, I appreciate all the support, bro. It's always love.
and I'll reach out to you about the team and everything.
Yeah, talk to me. Hey, send me some. Hey, I ain't gonna put it out on air and no shit like that, but send me some clips of the boy you think is special.
Yeah, he's just not my fighter, so I'm just playing it safe. But
I hear you,
I'll
but
see what the
shit, you
coach
just send me
says.
a clip or two on IG. I mean, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Okay, all right,
All right.
got you. All
Yeah.
right, thanks.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace. Anywho, uh,
Gems, man. Y'all be playing too much, man.
hey man, get the fuck out of here with them pallets, man.
You on cherry picker, bro? You on cherry picker? A forklift?
I'm on the yard. I'm in the yard truck.
Oh, okay. I know a song out there.
I know a warehouse when I hear
Right. Nah, we knew that shit. I knew that shit from earlier, fam, with them beeps and shit.
it.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that's
That was
that's a forklift backing up, ain't it?
nah. That was somebody truck backing up.
Oh, either way.
But yeah, you in the ballpark though. You in the ballpark.
Uh,
What's good though?
James, you a funny nigga, man. Nah, man. But I was listening to YSM. I was listening to the whole thing. I just couldn't speak up on it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I saw you in the comments.
yeah, man. I can relate to y'all, man. At 8 o'clock, fight. Come on.
You said
We
you
we up in that thing.
you
Eight
said what?
o'clock at night. 8 o'clock at night. That's when the fight come on.
What fight?
Y'all was talking about the West Coast time and the East Coast time for y'all. It'd be too late. It'd be
Oh
starting
yeah, nah, that
at
shit
11
bogus.
o'clock for
That
y'all.
shit bogus out
Yeah,
here, man.
can't relate.
Yeah, that
Latest is
shit bogus.
9.
Yeah, some of them shits be coming on at 1 in the morning on the East Coast and at 12 for me, and then that'll be 10 for you.
Yeah.
Perfect for you.
Nah, 10 at night. Nah, bro. Everything off at 10 at night.
Nah, fam. Some of these shits been on longer than that.
That's the longest. Nah, man. Shoot, like rain walk at 8:30. Fight probably over like 9, 10 o'clock. So that's like 12, 1 o'clock y'all
All right. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna know what I know.
time. Got you.
All right.
By the way, I know you in the football. If you get the Fubo little free trial, you can watch the Super Bowl in 4K.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's in 4K this year.
Bro. Look, man, I ain't watched football all year, bro.
What?
I don't even give a fuck about the Super Bowl.
You
Honestly,
American?
I'm a what?
I said, "You American? You don't
I
go.
mean, you
You
know,
don't want."
goddamn well I'm American. Fuck.
Well, speaking from Chicago experience, it's depressing watching football when your team always getting stomped.
Yeah, I don't give no damn about the Bears.
So me, I just stopped watching. I'm like, man, I don't even care about football anymore.
Nah,
Man, so y'all watch
I
that
love
NFL
football. I
draft?
love football. I ain't going. I can't front about that. I used to play football. I love football, but I just, man, bro, I'll be busy.
Yeah, you probably just ain't got the bandwidth, man. You got so much you
The Nah, yeah, I'll be busy with boxing gyms, my everyday life. You know what I mean? The job, all that shit. So
Wife.
yeah, Sundays I gotta make a video or I gotta tend to something else.
I've talking Jim.
We got it good on the West Coast. All right, are they finally about to play this fight? I see they showing Alentes Fox stats. Ain't nobody in the ring. All right, but wow, the ring emptied in the motherfucker.
Boy, get carried to the backstage.
Y'all the only boxing channel that's actually covering the live boxing event. That's a shame, but a credit to y'all. Ain't nobody else covering this shit?
Hell no.
Damn. Damn, ain't nobody else on the fight?
No, no. They
Well,
talking about Saturday fight, the women fight on Saturday and shit.
oh shit, I'm gonna be on 3 days in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
Fights
And
tomorrow too.
you putting in a lot of work though, bro. You dropping videos and shit like
Hey, man,
crazy. Huh?
trying to make this shit work, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I was
sir.
actually looking forward to an event like this again because I watched the one they had last week. I think it was like last Wednesday.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was on
I
the
fucks
stream
with
that
the
they had on YouTube.
yeah the weekday fights, bro. I fucks with them.
Man,
I fucks with them.
ain't nobody but you covering this shit, Jim.
Well, I wish they'd hurry up with this shit because I do gotta wake up tomorrow at 5:30
Right.
in the morning.
God damn.
It's been a bunch of knockouts, so I get it, but kinda. But fuck, man, it's been a whole lot of fluff. I'm gonna start talking about movies and shit again.
Man,
Oh man. Hyundai commercials and shit. Hmm. Hey, where y'all hustle at, man? I was uh I was actually thinking about this year buying a Corvette C8 and putting it on Turo just so I don't gotta pay the car note. Who got that hustle in them? Let me know something. Nobody? No, no.
bro, you like that mid-engine Corvette?
I do like that mid-engine Corvette. I think it's
Oh
beautiful.
man, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's a pretty looking car, man. Even though it look like a cheap Ferrari,
It's cool.
but I'm too traditional with it. I'm like, man, I don't even know about this, man.
What do you mean traditional?
Because Corvettes, they always front engine normally. So
Oh, so you like the older models?
I mean, I'm all about the change, so I understand it. I just feel like the design for it. I'm like, why I gotta look so much like a Ferrari and not a Corvette?
I know motherfuckers renting that shit on Turo and I can make some money while just owning a cool car.
Yeah,
So, I mean, if I got the means to do it, I'm gonna do it.
for sure.
Fuck it.
For sure.
But
I mean,
I need to learn more about the Turo, you know, the business model and all that shit, fam. So, but the C8 is one of the most rented luxury cars in my area. So, I mean, that's good for me.
I could
Uh,
believe it.
and I could probably rent it out for about $250 to $300 per day, and so that would only mean about 6 rentals, or if they do the 3-day joint, 2 rentals per month to pay that whole note. Because I'm not trying to pay for it, even though I can, but I'm not trying to. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, that's what's up.
so that I mean that's my plan, bro.
I mean, like you said, if you got the means and the information on how to do so, then
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
float
trying to
your
stack
boat, as
my.
they would say.
That's what I'm trying to stack my brain around. Oh, this Jerron?
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Oh yeah, all right. You already know that. You in
Yeah,
my
you are.
area. You in
Yes,
my area.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
I'd rather see that than another Hellcat or whatever else they got out there.
I ain't
Charger.
doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing. I got a couple guys with Hellcats.
Yeah,
I don't like them shits, fam.
I don't like it just for the fact that they put so much power in it, and I'm like, man, these moms don't appreciate power like this.
How you hating on power?
Cause man, I'm like, a lot of times I be thinking about how your your name brand supercar, if you will, Lambo or Ferrari, they usually only have about 600 horses in them.
Right. And
But
the
here you
Hellcats
got
got
you just put
750.
7 in a Charger.
Right. Yeah.
Stuff is crazy,
Yeah. I mean, the difference is one can handle a corner and one can't.
right? So you got this big 5,000-pound car,
Right.
doing 175 going down, 290 or something. It's crazy. I'm
Oh,
like, man,
and you already know. I see that shit all the fucking time. I know you
yeah,
do too. Look,
like
man,
that stuff
what the
crazy to me,
crazier
bro.
part is motherfuckers be doing that shit in
That's
them
why that's
SRT.
Jim's. That's why I told you about that.
Huh?
Huh?
No, I said that's why I told you about. Y'all got traffic out there in the Shy, because that shit ain't
Hell yeah, it's
happening
traffic.
in Cali like that. Oh,
No. So we
okay.
talking about late night shit, bro. We talking about
Yeah, bro.
super
Late
late
at
night
night,
shit.
2 in the
Yeah,
morning, there don't be nobody out there.
yeah. Where people be getting shot at
Mm-hmm.
on the expressway. Uh, but nah, they got them fucking them what's the name, them track hawks out there too. So I mean, you would see this shit all the time, right? It'll be the Charger, it'll be the Challenger, and it'll be the track hawk, and it'll be just a group of guys, random group of guys just burning that shit up down whatever expressway on any given night in Chicago.
Yeah, they got their little clubs, little
Yeah,
Charger clubs, Challenger clubs.
yeah.
Yeah, mine's is a Hemi, or just a Hemi. I ain't got no fucking Hellcat on there.
Well, the Hellcat, I mean, that's what they got.
Yeah, but mine just regular. My shit
Oh,
ain't no there.
Hey,
oh,
that
I got
that
you.
that regular Hemi still go hard though.
It still
Yeah,
goes.
it do. Yeah,
What are
it do.
like 400 horsepower or some shit like
Y-
that?
Yeah, something there like four.
Yeah.
Yeah, like four. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that regular one still go hard. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, it go. Oh yeah.
Chicago, they out here stealing them. They stealing everything.
Bro, they stealing everything out here,
That's
fam.
why my wife be like, shit, park the
At
Nissan behind the
gunpoint.
charge.
At gunpoint, my mans. No, no, no. Ain't no.
Niggas is
They
stealing
rob.
cars.
I'm sorry. They're not stealing. They robbing. So,
They
Oh,
straight
well,
carjacking them
Jim,
out
well,
there out
Jim
here.
lives
carjacking
in the
people.
shy.
So does Jerron.
Oh yeah,
Niggas is
yeah,
stealing cars.
Bro,
Bro, they straight
carjacking. They will they
carjacking out
will
here, bro.
they
yeah.
will they will get you up out your car with a pistol
God
in your
damn.
face.
Like,
Especially if you
if
got a
if you
Hellcat
somebody
or
that got a car
anything with
like
that
that,
shit. Yeah,
Hellcat,
got you.
whatever, you better not drive that thing down Chicago, boy, because that you walking.
Motherfuckers ain't doing
Or
that
you
down
getting
here.
shot.
Motherfuckers ain't doing that down here in the A too often though, cause niggas try to do that shit, but they was getting shot. They was getting nigga was trying to come jack niggas in their car. Nigga had no start busting their ass. So
Yeah.
niggas, we don't hear about that in the A. I mean, A don't have that too often.
A
But
lot of
Yeah,
they
hey,
Chicago
will
Cal.
they
ain't got
will
the
steal your
memo
car.
yet.
They will steal your car though.
Fam, they
Yeah,
still
I heard y'all
in.
got a busted window issue in the A.
Yeah, we do.
You come. Yeah, y'all come
Yeah,
back out to the car, window busted out, shit gone.
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bro, they
but
still in
A
Kia.
like
They still in
okay,
Kias, bro.
that's maddening.
They
That's
stealing
Y'all ain't
maddening.
never
Kias
I
and
y'all ain't
feel
never
you.
Hyundais,
That's
y'all
bro.
ain't never heard
crazy,
y'all ain't never
man.
heard of the Kia boys?
Nah,
Like,
we
wow.
ain't got
All
that
right,
out here.
well, yeah, up
I
north,
heard they stealing Hyundais.
they're real.
That's crazy,
Man, this
bro.
ain't 90. This ain't. I'll be like, man, that shit was in 92, 93, man. Jacking cars and shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were back then. They were back then. Like they were jacking them back
Yeah.
then. But they ain't doing no shit like that
Man,
these
look,
days.
I don't know what they own, what they stealing them for. If it's just a push start, whatever, I don't know. But
Right.
they've been doing it
They
out here
taking them.
heavy.
Everybody I know got the motherfucking Hellcat, got all types of shit in the car with them, fam. FNs and the motherfucking
Ooh.
5.7s and all types
Ooh.
of shit, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Nigga, a 5'7"?
Yeah, everybody I know
Nigga
that
got a
got a
fucking hand
Hellcat,
cannon.
everybody I know that
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
Hellcat is heavily armed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of that reason.
Nigga got a hand cannon in the car with you.
Let us
Nigga got
I,
just
the
say,
I have to stay with mine, Jim.
I already know. I mean, in Georgia, fam, I already know. Everybody got
Yeah,
one down there.
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Hey,
everybody
you
in
know what? In
Chicago
Cali,
ain't get the
gun laws
memo
is
yet,
not.
but we
My
need to get
pops
on.
stay in Georgia, fam. When he stay in my pops stay in Griffin.
Oh, Griffin. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's
Like
about Griffin
30,
about
35,
30.
40
Yeah,
minutes
30.
outside
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
up
yeah.
north, we need to get on that southern time, man, where everybody got, some heat. Cause it's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured, shy, y'all got you, man.
I
Y'all stay
already
with the
told you,
gun.
fam. I already told y'all, bro. I mean, if you listen to these streams, I said
Yeah.
I got big holes to give motherfuckers and little holes to give motherfuckers. Come in my
Yep.
house, you're gonna get a big hole. If you catch me on the streets, you're gonna get a little hole.
Little.
But you're gonna get a
You're
hole.
gonna get a hole regardless, fam.
Gotta
And it
have
might
some
not
heat,
come out
Man,
the
bro.
other side because all of them hollows and the other
what's
ones at
that?
the
What's
crib is
yeah?
buck shots, nigga, double I.
Nah, Jim. What's the ones that don't? That's them defensive bullets where like they get stuck up in you.
Hollows.
They meant to not.
Hollows.
Yeah, they get stuck up in you. No, them talons. Well, them shits
Nah,
are
you just talking about hollow point bullets. It's different types of hollow point bullets, fam.
okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
gunman. Thank you.
Nah, I mean, bro, that's just regular information out here, bro.
Okay.
I mean, you
And my
got.
brother. Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was say my brother. He bigger than guns, and that's what he got in his Glock. Is them ones that they defensive. They meant to not go through. They meant to stay up in your ass. I'm like,
Facts.
nigga,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Hollow tips. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, the gun laws out here, like we can't have like the AR's gotta have that fin on it. Like my brother got his AR, it got the fin. He took it off. Nigga, we went to the gun range. Niggas, it was a problem.
Of
So
course.
yeah, they
Nah,
like nigga,
In Illinois, which only thing you can't have, um, well, at least where I live, and like in Chicago, they got a little bit more. I don't live in Chicago, fam. I live
okay.
outside of Chicago. I definitely came up, but
Shout out
but
to you, Jim. You did too.
uh, um,
I don't live in
yeah.
Compton.
So they got different restrictions in Chicago, but and outside that we can have pretty much everything except we can't have compensators or silencers. You know what
What's a
I'm saying?
compensator?
Nowhere in Illinois. Silence. Well, so they both they both do things to suppress the sound.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, mugs out here don't care about that anyway.
Nah, you look. So for
You on
home
the hit
protection,
list, you
bro.
getting got, bro.
I'm saying. So if you got some shit at the crib, bro, like I got some shit that I don't want to hear full blast in my house because
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna go
probably.
deaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody run up in my crib, I'm gonna go deaf. They gonna go deaf, and they gonna have a big hole.
Well, we going definitely ain't got there because my she going.
No, we going deaf. Facts. Nah, no, don't get me wrong.
We going deaf. Nigga said we going
We gonna have
deaf.
a big hole in you, and we both going deaf, but we gonna survive, and you not.
Man.
But
Hey, yo, me and my mans were just talking about that Heat movie when they blew the bomb off in the homie ear, and he was staring at him because he like, bruh, he can't hear. And he
facts.
shot the, yeah, bro, you, nigga, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be looking at you stupid, like, what? Like, I can't hear shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be. I can't. Yeah, don't tell me no. I'm not gonna be able to hear you.
Yeah.
Don't shoot. No, I can't hear that shit. I already shot. We already deaf.
Nigga probably meant the
We
Lil
gonna,
John.
we gonna.
Shot,
I'd
shot,
rather be.
shot,
I'd
shot.
rather be judged by 12,
They
carried
carry
by
by
6.
six. Oh, now you know Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, now you know Pop.
Now I know Pac. How old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 88.
88 ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, you 4 years older than me. Relax, nigga.
I'm just saying
I
though,
was
fam.
listening to the stream. I was
Bro,
listening to the stream when y'all was talking about
bro,
music,
fuck
and I was
you.
meaning to tell
Hey,
you. I was meaning to tell you about yourself, man. You
Pac
came
was
for
dead.
Easy E.
No,
I remember
nigga,
that shit.
hey, bro, fuck that. Pac was dead when you was 8 years old. Fuck out of here. Talking about now.
Nigga, I was here.
I was here. And you sound
Nigga, nigga, I was here, bro. I was here when he died, man.
Yeah,
The nigga that shot him was literally up. The nigga that shot him was from my side of the
we can go verse for verse with Pac. Shit.
Yeah, man. You over here. You was talking about Easy, man. I ain't appreciate that. Talking about Easy can't rap. I'm like, hey, man, hey, hold on there, brother. That shit bang over here where we at, man. Man, it's folklore.
That shit bang. That shit bang. I ain't say the shit ain't bang, hey, but
you didn't say it didn't bang, but you said that nigga can't really rap. He was like, I was like, man, it's light, but it's heavy though.
Well, you do know Dre wrote his shit though for him though, right?
Nah,
so
it was, Cube, I thought.
Yeah, Cube did right. I mean, yeah, that's right. Dre
and what
beats.
what do we know about Cube? Heavy with the bars.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm the youngest one here.
Who is that?
It's all good though.
That's me, Jim Duran.
Only thing I remember
about Pac when he was alive was the California Love video, the premiere. I remember that premiering, and I remember when he died. That's it.
Wow.
How old are you, Jerron?
You ain't 30?
I just made 31.
Oh wow. Okay.
Damn, man. So I'm the fucking elder, right?
Yeah, it's your old ass.
God damn, man. Let me
Jim's over here acting like 4 years or some shit, nigga. You ain't see shit I ain't see, nigga.
Hey, Jim, you close to me, bro. Like, so we both elders on this goddamn panel.
They y'all are what we would call geriatric millennials.
Oh, no, I know geriatric. Don't put geriatrics with me. Don't put that on me.
Gerard, you're not a millennial, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Definitely ain't no millennial, nigga. You just now turned 30.
I was born in 92. I'm 31.
What they call them new niggas? Gen Z.
Gen Z. Yeah.
Gen Z start after 1996. I was born 92.
Hey yo, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy, Jim? Somebody's whole life is on a digital camera. That's wild to me.
Yeah, that's real wild. That's real wild.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, So look, bro, the millennials found we lived in a time where it wasn't none of that shit, and then it was all of that shit. And that's what's crazy about it.
Nigga, we the first, like, we done went through all, like, social media start with us and everything. Like,
right. Yeah,
it start with us, nigga.
We had to holler at women by talking to their mother first.
Man,
yeah,
why nigga, I was so good with parents, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like a scouting. I was like a assistant, damn near like a scouting. Like,
how you doing, Miss Jenkins? Is
what you call it here?
Right.
Face here.
Don't get the teachers leaving bad messages about you on the answer machine.
Nigga, I'm from where nigga they pin a note on you.
Hey, we from when we had pages and shit, and then when you goddamn turn the page upside down, and they have all them codes and shit in your page and shit. Like, y'all don't know nothing about beepers, do you?
Yeah.
Jim's
Still
might
use
he
I
a little
do.
older.
I
I
do.
mean,
Yeah, Jim's
I know
might.
Jim's,
Yeah.
I know Jim do. I'm talking about other guys.
we
The
still
first
use
thing
them in
I
the
ever
hospital today.
the first thing I ever seen was it wasn't a pager. It was the Nextels. It was
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah, that's the first
the little mini
Yeah,
block phone.
yeah, that's the first thing I
Yeah,
seen before.
yeah.
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 Nigga, I was a kid with the bubblegum pager, so
Nah, all
yeah.
the older motherfuckers with money around me had them motherfucking big ass block phones with the
Yeah.
goddamn big ass fucking man
Uh
purse to
man.
carry that shit. Yeah,
Hey
bro.
yo,
Y'all
hey
ain't
yo,
had them block flip phones, them
If you
little gray
hey,
ones with that little
bro,
clip.
yeah, bro. But if you had one of them shits, you was a motherfucking man,
Yeah,
bro.
you damn sure was.
It was like having the very first iPhone right when it came out.
talk
Yep.
about
That
it. No,
shit
no,
was
no, 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 no,
that
no,
shit,
James. No. It was like if you
which
had a
I actually
sidekick.
had.
No, it's like when you had it's like the first nigga that had sidekicks, or you had the green sidekick, the LRG joint.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, you was a man in them streets. Or you had the iRock
I had a toy
730.
version of that phone.
That's see. Like I had the toy pager. So
Yeah, I
oh fuck.
mean, we all had those because they had the bubble gum in them.
They had the bubble gun in it, yeah. But nah, nigga, the I-730s, the I-1000, girls had the Roxy, the I-95s, didn't hit to the sidekick. Told the streets on fire with the sidekick. You got
It's
internet on your phone?
tight.
We can look at onion booty. Like what? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I was one of them motherfuckers with that first iPhone when it very first came out, fam.
That's like
I'm playing,
0807.
bro. I'm going into the club with that bitch on my hip, playing dumb shit on it, scrolling across the screen, and actually getting played from that shit, fam. That shit was
Of course,
lame as
because that's like
bro.
a rite of passage. That's
Bro.
yeah.
Matter of fact,
Nigga, you said, hey, remember the screen? Remember we had the screen belts? You had the belt that said shit
oh,
going across it, nigga, like a jumbotron.
I ain't never do that shit. I
Oh, that
remember
wasn't
that
your
shit.
fad.
I remember
Yeah.
that shit, but I ain't never do it.
Or you didn't
I
have one
did
of
not
them.
get my first smartphone until probably 2014.
Yeah, I can
God
see
damn.
that. I can see that.
I was
First
on
phone I
flip
had was the
phones up
Nokia.
until then.
Yeah, the first phone I had was the Nokia Snake. Damn, what's the next one?
I had a
I had that Nokia. I
Kyocera
had that.
hand me down.
Yeah, I had the
Nah,
Nokia in
I
high
had
school.
that first bullshit as same. I think I had the same motherfucking Nokia.
I had
That
the
first
blue one.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the blue joint. But yeah, man, we just from a different time, man.
Yeah, very much
It was
so.
really, like these young boys, if they want to find the Pinot, it's in their hand. We had to go find somebody that went and could go get a book. Then it went from the book to the TV. Then it went to the TV to the internet. That's when everybody knew about the internet. We were just looking at pictures. You ain't seeing no video. You're just looking at an image or something.
Yeah. Nah,
Bro.
I definitely lived in a time where it was only cords on phones, nigga. So
Fat. Oh, bro, no, nigga. We went where we had the cordless, but Miles when
hey,
it was like, nah, I need to be everywhere with this. So she got the wireless, nigga.
right, facts. Yo,
Hey,
did I just
Jen, you remember that dial up internet, that shit?
Nigga, where you could go get your AOL disc out the Sam's Club.
Bro, that shit was
Oh yeah,
terrible.
I got the 7.0, nigga. Yeah.
That shit said,
Yeah, that shit sound like
Couldn't even
fax.
be on the phone and the computer at the same time. They were like,
Facts.
nah,
"Hey man,
yeah.
you gotta get up
Nah,
off this. Gotta make a
nigga didn't
phone
know
call,
nothing about
bro."
an Ethernet cable, nothing. Remember when we started playing video games online, nigga, with the
Yeah,
PlayStation 2?
yeah.
Did I log
Nigga, that shit came with a
All
whole.
right, look, this shit finna start, fam. Let's
Oh,
stop
the
this.
fight finally starting.
no? Did I log into a back in the day conversation or
Yeah,
something?
you did.
Yeah, Joey, your young ass
Yeah.
can't be a part of it.
So young ass.
No, I'm fucking with you,
Hey
Joey.
man, I'm gonna bounce off. I'm gonna listen in to y'all though. I'm gonna bounce
All
off.
right,
God
Y'all be
so
good.
damn,
All right. Okay,
I
cool.
gotta
All
start
right.
back working again, man. Hey, yo, but Jim, I might take off some time tomorrow. Fuck with you.
I bet.
Put some PTO in
I wouldn't put no PTO in to fuck with boxing gems, but
for the channel.
You better wait on a on a great day or some shit. You wait on a female or something.
Hey man, I'm on my Darnell Jones, man. One woman man. No, Dave Hollister.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I bet. Later
You
on.
cake ass nigga. All right.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
All right, bro.
The minute a man said a girl, your woman asks you, "Hey, you want to hang out tonight?" Nah, boxing gyms is on. You got to
All
ask
right.
yourself some questions, man.
Oh yeah, you hey gay. Nah, I'm just playing. All right. So Bazillion's supposed to be the man, Fox supposed to lose. So far, it's looking like Fox is making a good presence. Definitely
Bazinyan.
outboxing my man's.
Ugh.
Oh man, I see the trick though. God damn. What is this ring? A 16 by 16?
Yeah, this thing is small.
Small as hell. Well, I don't know why I haven't noticed that throughout the night, but I guess I wasn't paying that much attention. But that's a small ass ring. Probably 18 by 18, but again, they supposed to be big on Fox's opponent. So maybe that was to help him out. I see he's a come forward fighter, but he ain't really doing too well yet.
Wow, somebody what was the comment section saying this dude's like the next something?
They was talking all types of fluff shit earlier, but I turned the volume back down. Fox, I mean, he pumping the jab smooth, but I want to see more probes though to really keep that distance, especially in this small ass ring.
Yeah. Pretty little checkup.
Yeah, Bazinyan don't. I mean, he looked nice overhand, but he don't look like nothing too spectacular though.
No,
So far,
so far he looks very
I give Fox the first round.
back.
Mike check. We ain't that far apart. 6 years ain't really much. Pioneer flip phone. The stereo company. God damn.
Damn, bro.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry, man. I did not grow up with that shit. I ain't even gonna act like I
Yeah,
did.
I ain't even grow up with that shit, bro. Nah, I did, but I mean they was all older dudes. Fox's footwork made me nervous. Both of their footwork made me nervous.
Facts.
Look, I'll pay attention to the guy they supposed to be big on. Right.
All right, so I pay attention to Fox.
All right. Yeah, okay. So he just backed out in a straight line.
Fox got caught
Straight
with
up
the
double
jab, trying to
shuffle.
check hook, left his head on the line. He's staying close to those ropes, getting called the jab in the process, keeping his head on the line from mid range.
He's not Bazinya's not flexing the guard. It's just constant high guard and it's inactive.
Ooh, Fox caught him with the pull counter, but his Indian came back on the inside. But Fox disengaged.
Now, in this type of ring, I almost don't even understand why he not just stepping in and flooding Fox. Like it'll be very hard to to really, you know, flex
Move.
the lateral movement in this type of ring. Like this motherfucker's small as shit.
Yeah, that's my thing. So and Fox so far is kind of
He's doing well.
yeah. Like I think he's winning this round.
He won the first one. Shit.
And so far, Bazinian hasn't made any adjustments. And Fox has been
He's landed a good overhand every now and then.
yeah, but it's not really like
Yeah.
he's not really doing nothing with. Oh, he got caught with a nice cross coming in by Fox.
Okay. I'm not there yet.
What time you at?
116.
Damn, shit.
I'm that far behind? God
I
damn.
was at a minute when
Oh,
you said
okay.
that.
There you go. Yeah. All right. So I just saw it.
Man, it's back in the past. Caught him with another cross coming in again. While Bazinian may not be making adjustments, Fox certainly is. Caught him with another one.
Fox keep cross stepping backwards. He should stop doing that before that shit affects him. The ring's too small for him to fuck up that lateral footwork. I saw that second one too.
So Fox is definitely playing the waiting game, pull counter,
Yeah.
slip counters.
He's doing what he's
Clinching.
supposed to do, but sometimes the footwork's a little sloppy, but he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, so he's pretty much playing the role of a pure
Yeah.
boxer, counter puncher to an extent, just moving around using. Oh, got caught with the cross, clinch.
Bazinyan, what weight class is this?
I have no idea. My guess, I don't even know. I can't even tell by these dudes' physique.
Yeah, Bazinyan don't even look like he's in shape.
Nah. Who were they saying this guy reminds me of Triple G or some shit?
What?
I'm asking who did the commentary say this?
Nah, bro. If I'd have heard that shit, I'd have definitely said something. Oh, it's 168. So that means Bazillion is shrinking down to this size or blowing up to the size. I mean, that's the only reason for him to look that. Actually, nah, he's probably blowing up to the size. Because I mean, how out of shape he looks, you know, to
He's a
be some
prospect,
type
right?
of. I think he like 28-0 or some dumb shit like that, fam.
28. Damn.
Yeah, let me look that shit up again.
About this Fox dude, I'm guessing he's not undefeated.
Nah, that's Michael Fox brother.
Oh, looks like the scorecards have it right so far, but I'd be surprised if they didn't. Indians walking in with the high guard. Fox is abusing it with the jab, just moving laterally.
Buddy is 28-0 with 21 knockouts from Canada. Originally born in Armenia. Yeah. Yeah, he look Buddy look average at best, man.
Yeah.
Okay at best.
And I'll be honest, Fox's forward, it can get, like you said, get really sloppy at times. You're going to see it get sloppy in a few seconds, James.
Yeah. Oh,
And
wow.
yeah. I wasn't kidding. In that corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that he did a shuffle that would be bad in any sport.
Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me in the first 28 fights, but has this guy? Did he catch him with that one too? Did Bazinian catch Fox? Nah, Fox looks like he took it well.
That overhand, you man?
Yeah, my bad. Oh
All right,
yeah.
so how the fuck we get so close now?
What time you at?
143?
Nah, you're not close. I'm talking about another thing.
Oh, wow. Nah, hey, bro, Fox is still doing well, man. I mean,
Nah, that's no. My thing is just how So has Bazinian never fought a guy with who can just move their feet?
bro, I don't recognize nobody's fault. So
Good cross, good head control, new angle.
nah, Fox is boxing well. He just sometimes he gets caught on the ropes or with his head on the line.
The only risk he has really is just getting caught with a clean shot of making just just making a occasional bad footwork mistake or keeping his head on the line when throwing a check step or check hook.
But now he's starting to clinch. So I mean, if he can incorporate that in a smart way in his game, then he could easily win this fight.
Yeah.
Duck, smother, clinch when that overhand comes.
Good disengagement.
Try to avoid ducking over his back leg.
How do we go to talking about Fox?
I mean, bruh, because this other buddy ain't really on shit.
No, I feel you.
He's
It's
like
just
an
like
old average ass pressure fighter.
it's like you said though, and who's really not doing a good job cutting him off in this small ass ring at that.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. I mean,
Look
again,
at this shit. When they like zoom out, you can see just how small this ring is, man.
yeah, that shit's small as hell. I can't give Bazinyan a round, bro.
It's 3-0 easy. It's not even competitive. He has like little moments, but they don't last more than a second.
Yeah, it's Michael Fox brother, T-word, the mic check. Jeremiah says he's a pressure fighter in these streets.
Facts.
Hey, bro, leave them women alone. I was watching Fox thinking he's not near as good as I remember. I was just seeing his brother. Well, his brother just got beat up by Mean Machine, but Mean Machine is a good fighter.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't recognize that, actually.
All right, Fox is starting to get a lot more comfortable.
He should, but he ain't really on shit, bro.
You see, now he's moving less laterally, and now he's fighting him in the center ring.
Yeah. Nah, it looks like you're trying to bring the fight to him. I doubt Bazinyan can fight on his back foot. Not with that
he's trying to, though. He's trying to now, though. And he's paying for it. He's caught a mean uppercut from Fox, too. And Fox is now abusing that high guard. Now he's back to fighting on his front foot. Fox he's not moving as much as he was before. Get out the way, bro. Damn. Oh my God. You gotta wonder, what is Bazinyan's corner thinking? Do they think he's winning this fight?
Bruh. Yeah, I'm almost surprised that okay, so this top rank, but does top rank have Bazinyan? Like they threw him to the fire. It must have been some cheap shit that they was just willing to do. That's why it's on a Thursday. Like,
This round
okay,
was
if he makes a name for himself, he makes a name for himself. If he doesn't, drop his ass. That's what they own.
so this round, who would you give this round to? I don't even know.
Bruh, look, I kind of faded out.
Yeah, because there wasn't a lot of action. It was
Wasn't a lot of clean landed punches.
nah. It was just from either fighter. So I don't even know.
But Fox still winning for sure.
Oh yeah, even if you gave that run to Bazingas, you say 3-1.
3-1, right?
What's this, a 10-round fight?
Yep.
Oh, so these two are what, contenders?
Yeah.
Damn, not a very tough division. 160, it isn't.
Well, till you get to the very top.
That's facts. Yep, just as. What the hell?
I
How did you
mean,
get?
Morrell destroys either one. Well, actually, he already beat Fox, so
Oh, they already fought?
yeah, he already beat him at 4.
Damn.
So
How did he beat him? Decision or stoppage?
he beat him in 4.
Oh, okay.
You wasn't listening, huh?
Nah, I didn't. I thought you said he beat him in 4 rounds.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He beat him in
No,
4.
no, like I didn't know the round length was 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering how much the crowd is booing right now.
I don't think they're born. I don't think they're born. I mean, it's been like they've been throwing punches, and Fox been getting hit with that overhand ever so often. But he's mainly just outboxing, buddy.
Facts. I don't know, man. If you're a pressure fighter and you don't really cut off the ring all that well, you're just a shitty pressure fighter to me. That's like a pure boxer having lousy lateral movement. It just don't work right.
Where you be says Bazillion's coach is also Baturbiev's coach. Oh, well, one got talent, one don't.
Clearly, man. Freddie Roach trained a bunch of tomato cans, so can't train them all, man.
I mean, a bunch of great trainers trained uh fighters that didn't pan out.
Damn, bro. The only thing I'll say about Michael Fox is that he doesn't really have discipline in
Nah,
the
this
clinch.
Alantez Fox.
Oh, yep, I have heard that name before. It's probably from Morel.
Yeah, got his ass whooped.
No, this guy ain't like Fox
Yeah,
ain't.
yeah. Nah, I mean, Bazinyan is the ones that's undefeated, bro.
Shit, man. He would have fooled
Fox
me.
got like 3 losses. He was supposed to come in here to lose.
I mean, unless
Tough competition, but look, bro. Hey, look, the way these scorecards been going lately, man.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised at shit if this goes 10.
Because I gave this round to Fox.
Matter of fact, I don't have no motivation to score no more.
Yeah, this might be my last one. I kind of just, the crazy part is all the fights building up to this ended up in knockouts, but
Right.
I already lost interest in the main event. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So Jim, I was thinking about you talked about one of my favorite lines, and like like hip hop wise, and I brought up like what? What's
Go ahead.
up? Nah, I'm done with this shit, dog. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
so man, I was just listening to you because obviously you listen to Lil Wayne, so you've probably heard of his Carter 4 album before.
Of course.
Yeah, and I just just took some time out just to listen to 6 foot 7 foot, but just listen to that shit. Don't
Uh-huh.
just dang, bruh. There's just too many to pick from in that shit. And then you won't believe what happened. So I was just watching the video. And there's some random comment in the chat saying Lil Wayne's the bars are cool, but I got better bars. So I was just bored. So I was like, let me entertain this shit for a while.
Oh my God.
So
Come on, man. All right.
I, it was
Some random, huh?
so I had some time, and I'm just like, buddy, wake up. So he came back like 10 minutes later, and this man sent me a bar. Yo, and the sad part is like, I think this man's like aspirations to be a rapper or some shit. And then I said, dog, I mean, I'm not even gonna entertain this shit anymore. And then he said some random shit like you must think Pac was like a good writer or something.
What?
Probably about 15,
Oh my God. You must
probably
think
And
about
Pac
15
was a
years
good
old.
writer.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's sad. That's just sad, bro. I mean, Pac was clearly a good writer. Like, all right, no comment.
no, I literally said, I said, dog, I said, this is like, I usually don't do this, but this is the last time, this is gonna be my last comment entertaining this shit. I said, do yourself a favor, give your rhymes to either someone who will listen or someone who gives a fuck. I'm neither right now, so hate to break it to you, man.
Well,
Have a
fuck,
nice
bro.
life.
Anybody look? So, I mean, now was Pac the greatest lyricist? Of course not. But was he a good writer? Come on, bro.
Fuck
That's not even
yeah,
a
man.
question.
And Pac was a good lyricist. He just wasn't maybe the greatest, but he was a damn good lyricist. You
I
kidding me?
mean, well, we talking about relative to the greatest. So, I
You
mean,
know,
look. So, I mean, because he was clearly one of the greatest writers. That's the
Yeah.
like, yeah. I shouldn't even respond
Shit,
if,
I'm
if
so curious
people,
about this crap.
folks really want to hear Pop go in, they got to listen to, his first CD before he went to the West Coast, or was really heavy on the West Coast. He still had that New York kind of style going on, with strictly for my niggas.
Yeah.
But he was on
Shit,
that, that political stuff back then. So
shit, we could fuck around and ask Jada. But nah, man. Like, but my basically, yeah, that bullshit happened. But I don't know, man. Y'all got a favorite Lil Wayne song?
a favorite?
Yeah,
I don't know. That man got so many songs.
shit. That's what I'm saying. That's like asking me my favorite Kanye West song, dog.
Now my favorite shit from Lil Wayne was some mixtape shit. The Renegade.
Really?
Hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, yeah, the Squad Up mixtape.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to think of my favorite one.
Yeah, I'm a motherfucking G. Nah, I'm not even gonna rap it. But look, but nah, that was my favorite Lil Wayne shit of all time. That Renegade on that Squad Up mixtape.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, no, there's certain songs that you hear from artists, like, you can say the words overplayed, so it kind of goes with overrated. But man, I've listened to 6 foot 7 foot at least a million times in my life, in my short life, man, and that shit's never gotten old for me. Just,
Yeah,
it was. Hmm?
that's what I'm saying. Look, yeah, nah, Issy got the right beat on it. Like, bro, how you gonna say you're not a good writer? That don't even make like that's the one thing he was very great at. You know what I mean? Like now, now the way you deconstruct the bar, like you know what I mean, like how the best do it, the best lyricists do it. Was he in that mode? No, but but uh, how you write a song, especially like bro, like the best songs. make you feel the shit. They're
Right.
not just lyrically dope. They make you feel
Exactly.
it. And Pac was like the best at that shit. So
Yeah, like
yeah,
I
Brenda,
feel like people got
Brenda's a baby for fuck's sake. I
yeah.
mean, come
I
on.
mean, you felt that shit. If you was really, you know what I'm saying, if you could relate, you felt that shit.
Shit, motherfucker. Even if you couldn't, man, the man painted the image beautifully.
Yeah,
So like,
that too. Right.
yeah,
I feel like the point is if you can take something elementary and get your head bopping to it, then you're great at what you do. And his contemporary Snoop, he's very good at this. He had elementary type rhymes, but he can take that
Oh yeah,
business,
that shit sounded
put it
great.
behind the beat, and all of a
Oh
sudden
yeah,
about
on a Dre beat, shit, that shit sounded amazing.
right.
yeah.
So you know, I feel like this discussion with people talking about lyrics, is he's the lyricist, all this, he got bars, all that stuff. That's fine, that's cool, but it don't mean nothing if
If the bitch wasn't a
I'm
hit,
not bumping it in the car, I'm
right?
not hearing it in the
If it
club.
wasn't a hit, then what the fuck is we talking about?
Right,
Yeah,
like who cares? Like that's the thing, man.
dude,
So
like, I found this guy's comment. So people were just like, just mesmerized by what Wayne was saying, picking up little things. And this dude said, "It is tight. Like the song was tight, but it can be beaten. I got bars that are nicer. No hating, just hold a few."
Wait, what?
That's what the man said. He's
What?
like it's a tight song, but it can be beaten. I got bars that are nice and no hating, just hold a few. And I'm like,
That was
I
supposed to
don't
be a bar?
I don't know. I like
What?
I thought that was just a
Yeah,
comment.
that shit don't got a rhyme.
So I responded. I said, "Wake up." And he said, "Do you think?" And then he said something weird. He said, "Do you think that Wayne is the smartest person who ever lived?"
What?
that man, dude, that dude was about 14, bro.
Yeah, he's talking
Just,
to a
just
kid.
dismiss him. He's
Yeah, no, I know. But then he came with a bar, like a genuine. He said, "I can't even." He said, like Pun said, "You ain't." I think he said, "You ain't even in me class. I finished law school full. If you were a Jamaican scholar, you couldn't even make the roster."
Okay. So he
Yeah,
repeated somebody else's bar.
yeah,
All right, but Big Pun was one of the dopest though.
that's
So
facts.
man, Big Pun, man. That mug was a beast, bro.
And
right,
and then
look, man, stop talking to kids, Joey.
I didn't know. I wasn't. I didn't like
Look,
target
Blanky.
this kid. He said, and then he said, "That is without trying." I said, "I said, tell your rhymes to someone
Without
who."
trying for somebody else. What?
He said like that. Those bars with the were without trying. Like he just. I guess they were just freestyle. Came up, no hesitation, whatever.
And the point is, he just sucked.
And
Get him a better.
yeah,
Big
Knockdown
like,
three.
Pun.
Hold on. Knockdown 305 says is Pac. I mean, it's Pac. It's Fox. It's Fox gassing. Hey, honestly, I done dialed out.
oh wow. At least according to the scorecard, it's a close fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, back to what I
Maybe,
was saying.
bro. Maybe.
But
My best friend, he just asked me about Wheezy yesterday. He's like, "Hey, you want to go to this Wheezy concert in like 2 months?" I'm like, "Yeah, I go." And he asked, he's like, "Is he in your top five or EP top five?" And I had to think about it. I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." I'm like,
Top five ever?
yeah,
"Yeah."
you could
I'm
say
like,
that.
"Yeah, I guess." I'm like,
Yeah,
I can't really think
it's
of too many.
highly subjective.
It
I mean,
is, but
every
I'm like,
list
I
is
can't really
subjective
think
in
of
that
too many
regard, man.
ahead of them. So
Yeah.
I'm like, outside of the, you know, select few. So I'm like, yeah, probably, I guess.
Here's my thing. There ain't no like I hate to compare it to, but there ain't no undisputed in rap. It's just at that point, it's really just
Yeah.
notoriety and
Yeah.
impact. So if
Yeah.
I'm thinking, so I'm not gonna put MF Doom in my top five, regardless of
Nah,
how.
you're right, Joey. The
Yeah,
only objective list is the sales.
yeah. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so if you want to say Jay-Z's the best ever based off of that, well, I can't really
Right.
argue against it. I can't
Right.
say shit. I
And
remember
then Eminem number two,
or
and then
Kanye.
and then
Shit.
Kanye maybe number three, and then You know what I mean? Like based off sale, I don't know the real numbers of the sales, but I assume that Jay is probably number one
Shit, man.
just
Like,
because of sheer number of albums and shit.
cause
And then and I assume Eminem is number two just because of sheer popularity and the white influence. Uh,
cause Ye, man, he like I like you think Eminem got as many hits as Kanye West overall?
hell no. What?
No.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
man.
it's
Like,
not about that though. But I mean, look, bro. I mean, it's an obvious fact that Eminem is a white dude, and a lot of white people bought that album. Like
Right.
that's what really makes albums sell when you cross over, and the white folks buy it because the country is majority white. You
that's
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
true. But
So um yeah, so Eminem got that the most.
but in defense of Kanye though, Kanye came up with a new sound that just could appeal to everybody. Like this man had gospel rap music for crying out loud. Not only did he have like just motherfucker, just he had anybody, man. He
Yeah,
you could
he's
have
still not gonna beat them white sales. I'm just saying. And we can look it up if you want to prove it as a fact.
I
shit.
think actually Tupac is still up there as far as rapper that sold the most records.
Really?
Look, somebody look that shit up. I don't even feel like looking it up. As a matter of fact, fuck it. Let me do it real quick since I'm not paying attention to boxing anymore.
What is that? The most sales. Like Grammys, let's be honest, Grammys don't mean shit. Oh shit, you
No.
right. It's Eminem.
Eminem's Jay-Z. Wait.
It's Eminem's number one.
Oh, Eminem's number one. See,
Yeah. Drake's
that's
number
that
two.
influence. What?
Yeah.
Oh
Kanye
yeah,
West is
I'm
number
looking at it.
three.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. Yeah.
Jay-Z's number four.
Wow.
Damn. And Eminem got no rival.
Yeah, I told you, bruh. Oh
Like,
yeah, he way up there. Yeah, I'm looking at the same list you are.
yep.
227 to 152 to 140 to 125 to 110. Lil Wayne is number 5.
That's
So if you
crazy.
look, wow, Nicki Minaj number 6.
That's crazy.
Fucking Flow Rider is number 7.
That's crazy, dog.
Pac is number 8. Snoop is number 9. DMX number 10.
I'm not surprised by that. I expected it. You see, like I as much as I can talk about Nas, man, Nas is. I'll be surprised if Nas was top 20 on this fucking list, man.
Well, yep, makes sense.
But am I gonna sit here and say that I think Eminem is?
But that's an objective list, but it's obviously due to certain factors, like all of it.
Here's my thing. Like, but if we go on a hit list, who you think got the most hits on this top 10 list? Would you say?
Kanye?
Okay, so not even Jay-Z.
No.
That's my point.
Top 10?
Eminem. Yes, who was in the top 10? And I said Eminem.
Look. Hey, go ahead.
Eminem, Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z. Who's number 5?
Lil Wayne,
Nicki Minaj,
Flow Rider,
Flo Rida. That's crazy, man.
Pac,
Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and
DMX.
DMX.
If you talking just straight hits, it's chances are it's probably between Drake and Wheezy.
Nah, it'd be
No, it's
Kanye. Man.
Kanye West, fam.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
Oh, it was Kanye?
No,
I mean, like,
hits,
but
bro?
think about it. Just think of like if I could name you 20 Kanye West hits right now, you could probably think of 10 if you really wanted to. That's how iconic his music is. I can't think of 10 Eminem hits. I can't even think of 10. The only one who could come close to my eyes is Drake.
To me, Drake would be. It would either be him or Wheezy. As far as like hits, just because Drake, man, his run, has been pretty unprecedented. From what 09 about 19, this man had like a 10-year run where he's just.
I mean, here's the thing: Drake has been putting out music consistently in terms of like albums. He got more albums than Kanye, but do we got more hits? Nah. Like Kanye has literal albums with damn near like 90% of them shits are literal hits. Like that fucking Graduation album. Like I
I
know
was
damn.
gonna say, I was just gonna say, graduation. That's
Joey, it's a lot more than 20. With Kanye, fam.
No, I said I can name at least
You
20.
can name them right. I hear
Like
you.
me personally, I can name at least 20. Shit, we got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We got his pro
Bro,
debut. I
most of
said
that
pro.
album was dope.
Yeah, like come on.
Most of it. The vast majority of that album was dope.
I think only 2 songs of that album was bad. That song and that shit had 14 songs. Runaway, All the Lights, Power, Dark Fantasy. You've heard of all these fucking songs before.
That shit was dope.
I think I started tuning out on Kanye after that song Mercy. I think that's when I started.
Really? You didn't like Mercy?
Which was another hit.
I
By the
Yeah, I
did.
was
No,
about to
I'm
say that's
saying
a
that. That's
huge
when I
hit.
started like tuning out because I don't know. He started doing weird stuff after that, and I'm like, man, what is this dude doing?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is about Kanye that no one can say that, oh, he has this, like he has one sound. Like that's the thing that really separates him from everybody else. Jay
Well, that's the
Z,
mark of a true artist. You know, you got to be able
yeah,
to
especially the
reinvent
one
yourself.
that's the producer. So
nah, like literally,
into everything.
I really can't think of a lot of artists who've done what Kanye has done just overall. He's not just a rapper; he's a producer. Of what? Just overall, man. His overall discography is just hard to compete with.
Yeah, you would need somebody like Jay to compete with him.
That's what I'm saying. And hell, they even made an album together, Watch the Throne. Like,
Watch the Throne was nice,
oh yeah,
very nice.
shit. Otis, No Church in the Wild.
Yep, all them shits.
Yeah, man.
Man, they was bumping that so heavy back in Chicago back. But man, that Watch the Throne was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That what's that one? Dang.
Is Fox hurt?
Let me see. Say a lyric. I might pick it up.
I was trying to think of the song. Shoot, man.
Watch the Throne?
No, the one that is crazy. Dun 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 dun. That little song. Y'all know what I'm
Oh,
talking
Nick.
about?
Ham
Oh,
or a Flow So High, motherfucker, one of the niggas in Paris?
Yeah, that.
I was
They
about to
played
say,
that
but I
so
didn't
many
want Jem to
times
get on
out
my
here,
ass.
Right. I don't know about Joey.
All right, whatever, man. Let's not start this shit. And I was literally about to say that shit. I stopped myself. I'm like, I ain't trying to get, I ain't trying to get looked at the chat differently again.
Yeah. Hey, Fox getting touched up now. He hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
About time. Shit.
Look like this Fox ain't panning out.
Now, well, no, Fox not, or
He's
he
supposed to
got
lose,
put in there to lose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
but nah, man. Yeah, that song was huge.
Landed a big hook right there.
It
though.
was. It was. That was a big song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Shit.
man. I don't know, man. That's kind of tough.
Like,
I feel like you got a lot of rap artists that can, if we talking say a versus format, they could easily produce, 20 hits or 20 songs or whatever.
Ain't nobody fucking
Everybody
with Ye.
know.
huh?
Ain't nobody fucking with Ye in verses, bro.
Nah, man.
Well, I'm just saying that can produce 20 songs that are hits. You got a couple people
a
that can
couple
do that.
people could do it. I'm just saying, like, tougher hits than Ye. No. And plus, he could keep going and going and going, like after 20.
Bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Graduation, man. 90, like,
Ooh, that 6'3" Fox just threw was ugly. Buddy might be hurt.
shit, he's putting on his weight, so maybe. Nah, these two are gassed.
Yeah, both of them tired.
But yeah, man. So
All right.
lyrically,
Final conclusion for this fight: Bazinyan gets destroyed by David Morrell, just like Fox did.
shit, he might go out like Morel's last opponent.
Well, I hope not. Shit,
Yeah,
I don't think his career over. Shit.
Career.
Nah, he made it out the hospital, but his career over.
You think so?
No, I know so. He made it out.
No. You think his career is over?
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Bro, he was in the hospital for a minute.
Hey man, look, you don't know what his bills be like, Jim.
Yeah, right.
He
Bro, you
done at the
better
top
find
level is what
something
he's
else,
saying.
fam. You
It's
better
over.
find something else, or it's gonna be bad.
And he
I
was
hate
ranked pretty high too.
I hate for him to die from a low payday.
Dang. That'd be messed up.
Yeah, die for $3,000 and shit.
I'm pretty sure he made more than $3,000
No, I'm
fighting.
talking about. I'm talking about. You said if he keep going, like who he gonna fight?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Who knows? He might be the next Canelo opponent. You never know, man.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I fucking said it.
Oh man. I don't know who won. I don't care.
Apparently, it was a very close fight from what I'm seeing on the scorecards. 6-4 in favor of I don't
Look,
even know.
I'm gonna stay on through the scorecards and then I'm out.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up.
Ditto.
I got shit to do. Oh, Jim, you're gonna be waiting for a minute, my guy.
Wow. The commentators just say, I hope they don't see it as a one-sided victory for Bazinyan.
Well, tell me what you.
Yeah, wow. Okay. All right.
A good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know, fam. This shit. Wow. All right, chat. Y'all's probably paying attention more than I was. Who we got?
Ooh,
Who we got
scorecard
winning?
coming
Who
out.
won the fight, man? Fox or Bazinyan? Baz got this.
And then I got
Fox
another one
won.
saying that Fox won.
Yeah, look, let me know who y'all got. All right, they announcing it now. Wait, my shit is behind, so y'all already know.
Oh fuck! Are they saying numbers? How do y'all know who won? Oh yeah, he won.
Who, Bazinyan?
Yeah, it was a split
All right.
decision. I think it was.
All right, fuck it.
Oh man, and you got Fox raising his hand and shit.
Yep.
Maybe he did win. I don't know. I don't really care. All right, gents.
Yeah, man.
See you tomorrow, I guess.
It was yeah. I'll be on this motherfucker tomorrow. It's definitely gonna be a quick ending.
Quick. It's almost 4 hours, my guy.
Quick. Yeah, it was almost 4 hours on the stream, but yeah, ain't gonna be no after fight talk. It's
After
Thursday.
fight, talk about what?
I think continue to
This
rap
bum ass
conversation.
fight?
Continue to rap conversation.
Nah, we could do that shit any other day, bro. Like, I'm getting my ass to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep for sure. Yeah, facts. Hey, appreciate the panel. Appreciate the chat. Much love. Peace.
Peace.